Kick your feet up. This is Just Casual Sports Podcast, episode 56. My name is Garnett.2. I'm back with a full house today. Three of my favorite co-hosts in the world. To my right, I got Aiden Williams. Aiden, how you doing today, man?
Feeling good for like my first time on this side of the couch, like this specific seat in a while, but I'm feeling all right.
The only thing I remember from you sitting over there is you saying DeAndre Ayton will be a really good basketball player overseas.
I was right,
brother.
Yeah. And niggas was talking about, I don't know what y'all was talking about, but like I was right. He gonna be hooping in Taiwan in 3 years.
Ian Jackson.
Yeah, he cut his hair.
To my left, I got Brian Bridgeforth. God, he almost fell. I got Brian Bridgeforth. How you doing today, man?
Pretty solid. Can't complain. Slightly tired, but still going through the day.
To my far left, I got the Jack General Cyrus Amir Colonel Brooks. How you doing today?
Damn. All 5 names? 4? Shit.
You don't need how many names he got.
Right. He don't
great,
lost count.
bro. I'm great.
Not doing amazing?
Nah. My girl left me. She went home.
She left you.
Bro, I thought he was breaking news on the pod. I was finna say.
Nah, that wouldn't happen. We good, bro.
Oh, man, bro. You know, we had some funny events go on, bro. The Sophie basketball tournament that Jalen was talking about for so many weeks happened yesterday. He said he was going to get 14, 7, and 4. That man finished with 0 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals.
Hey, probably allowed 2 steals.
He dove on the floor for one.
Yeah. And he had a good game. He just didn't get the ball, bro.
Yeah.
If he had the ball, they would have won the ball.
And, you know,
I heard.
I'm not gonna lie, they would have won that game if he
what'd they
touched
say,
the ball.
Cyrus?
They said, first of all, they said you and Kenny a bard. They say y'all terrorists. They also said Ant tried to play hero, but yeah.
From coaching ever again.
From Reffin.
Yeah.
Our boss said he's going to pay us next year.
Well, that's Armand. The streets.
I don't think they were bad, right?
Nah, I mean.
Well,
I think y'all missed some fouls.
Made in 215 was trying to jump me and Kitty. Not actually.
Why?
But like,
what's wrong?
I made a first of all. It was this play where it was in the backcourt and the dude was being real physical. So I made the foul call, but as the foul happened, the ball also bounced out of bounds. So Eric been like, "Who balls it? Who balls it?" Bro, the dude on their own team is like, "It's their ball. It hit off my foot." Kenny's like, "It's their ball." I called a foul before any of that shit even happened. So I don't know what are we arguing about.
Whose ball kill?
I don't even know what we're arguing about. Regardless, it would have been their ball anyway. But nah, they was talking about made in 215 versus refs and stuff like that. I have nothing against that Philadelphia organization.
Nah, y'all missed a couple calls on there, and I'm not gonna lie.
We missed calls for everybody,
shooting
though.
fouls wise,
But we missed
yeah,
calls
I
for
couldn't see
everybody.
nothing on the left. When them niggas was on the right though, I definitely seen somebody get clotheslined. I was like, oh, that's a foul.
But
I
here's
looked
my
over
thing.
and nobody called it. I was like, okay.
On the baseline, those were all Joyner's calls.
Bro,
Joyner wasn't
y'all
calling
had
anything.
that nigga.
He actually wasn't calling
Y'all
anything.
had that nigga out there with no glasses, bro. He could not see.
Who was y'all? He's the one who showed up with no
I
glasses.
know. They asked me to ref, but it wasn't serious. It was like before. I think it was before you said you was gonna do it. They needed another person. That shit I would not call shit either. Most I would call it be like out of bounds.
Boy, you gotta call that, don't you? I think they was calling that on their own.
Bro, no, it was dead ass one time where, first of all, they called a timeout when they didn't have the ball. I kept saying, you can't call a timeout if you don't have the ball. Then their whole team just walked to their sidelines. I was like, I guess it's a timeout, man. I guess it's a timeout.
She gave him text.
Bro, nah, it was another time they was trying to give, bro, Ant, like, slammed the ball on the ground after he got a backcourt violation. So they was trying to give him those tech, like the West Coast Connect sideline was trying to give him a tech.
Oh,
And
yeah.
the MC was just like, I think they want a timeout. So Jordan's trying to award them a timeout. I'm like, nah.
Yeah,
Nah. He don't
yeah.
want no damn timeout.
Yeah, Bibbins told me about that.
There was a lot happening.
Them niggas was cheating anyways. Them niggas cheated and didn't even win. They had this nigga Savion hooping with them. That nigga is a Towson Tiger.
He almost got banned from coming in there.
Really?
Well, he did get banned from coming in there. Then Jayla was like, basically put it in ChatGPT. Change the picture from his bear card to Savion, like Savion, picture of Savion, and change the name on it, and that's how he got in.
What?
He did that for like 4 different people.
Yeah.
How he do that? Wait, he what?
That's
Like,
what Oh, I know.
Like you go on ChatGPT.
That nigga
upload a
use
picture.
AI.
And then so he printed a new
He,
beer
he
card.
basically,
No, it's just
he
basically-
showed a
you don't need
picture.
to-
on the phone.
You could just show him like
Yeah.
Elliot showed him his canvas. He got in.
His canvas is crazy.
Nigga deep faked it. Kill.
All the hoop in the Sophie tournament.
Yeah,
That's
you
what I'm
know,
saying.
It's not that.
They lost.
And got first round.
Who won?
West Coast Connect.
Oh,
They had people from the East Coast.
what's his name? Noah's group.
Yeah, they had.
Who's the president, but he from Maryland.
Yeah, PG County.
He the president of West Coast.
Shout out Noah, man.
Y'all funny for letting him let him do that.
You say y'all funny
nah,
like that's any of our
That is
awards.
some funny shit though. Like, where's the West Coast pride that someone be like,
Nah,
fuck no, like you not from here.
Nah, they don't got that. All inclusive org. They let anybody be from the West Coast nowadays.
So what are they really connecting?
It's not. They said it's West Coast, and the West Coast is connected
Like
to
them with
everywhere else.
Oh yeah.
That's how I was explaining.
Shout out Noah, man.
Niggas had 8 players from from the DMV area on their team.
DMV got more talent.
what we got today?
We talking about Sophie.
He never even told us how his day went, like how he doing.
Well, nobody asked me.
Yeah, I
would
know,
normally just say
because
it.
we were starting to talk about Sophie basketball.
I mean, my day to day's been good,
Still
man.
ain't ask you, bro.
Yeah, I was about to say nobody asked, bro.
It's cool.
Hey, continue on, buddy. You know,
Nah, okay.
Wow, Rick
Um,
Pitino.
Rick Pitino is taking to strip clubs and casinos.
Yeah. He look like Jigsaw a little bit. Like the way he's like. You feel me?
Anyway, you know, we ended last episode with some big news. Maxx Crosby trade was rescinded. Since then, the Ravens have obviously signed Trey Hendricks into a 4-year, $28 million a year deal. Eric DeCosta came out and spoke to the media about it. What are y'all general thoughts on? Do y'all know what Eric DeCosta said to the media?
Yeah, but he couldn't do it again.
He basically said, the original plan was for
they
Maxx
get
and
both
Trey
of them.
Hendrickson to be on the team together.
bless.
For Maxx and Trey Hendrickson to be on the team together. Obviously, that didn't happen. And then he said after the failed physical, they didn't feel comfortable giving up both the first-round picks no more, so they just backed out of the trade. I don't know why they just completely backed out instead of because they could have reworked the details because the trade wasn't official, but they said they didn't want Maxx Crosby no more. Obviously, they pivoted to Trey Hendrickson, who came out, well, I guess he didn't say it, but insider reports say he was going to sign with the Colts before Maxx Crosby still got rescinded in the first place anyway. So, it's a bunch of mess. I mean, the Raiders get Maxx Crosby back. They lose $30 million in cap space, but they're still able to sign all their free agents, their outside free agents. How y'all feel about this whole entire debacle?
Yeah, I'll start. Hey, we got Maxx Crosby and we got a hell of a lot of free agents, and we're still good on cap. So I'd like to say, as a Raiders fan, I'm pretty happy. I couldn't care less about them 2 firsts right now. But if somebody is willing to trade us 2 firsts still for
I
Maxx
don't think
Crosby,
anybody's
they
going to be
could.
willing to trade you 2 first anymore.
I wouldn't be mad at that either. But if we not getting 2 firsts, then
I think
don't
it might.
I
I
wouldn't
think a
trade.
team would be willing to do something like it might be 1 first and like a conditional second that turns into a first if he meets like a games played threshold or some shit like that. But I don't think anybody would just be willing to give up 2 firsts again because I think the Ravens were the only team willing to give up 2 firsts in the first place.
Yeah, well, we want to do it first and a second, right?
Yeah.
So, I would say I'm gonna speak on the Ravens, like how they. I feel like that was some just lame ass whole ass shit to do.
I don't think so.
How you say
Nah, it
you don't
was.
think so?
Nah.
To
It was.
wait to sign
'Cause he's
sign
not-
a nigga, realize that Trey Hendrickson's market is lower, than sign him and go back on the trade. That's some whole ass shit, bro.
I'm just saying, like, wait, hold on. Wait, would he call some hoe ass shit? Like
The Ravens
like-
rescinded the trade.
Because we all knew, everybody
Oh.
knows that Maxx Crosby had meniscus surgery back in late January.
Like-
he was never going to pass a physical in the first place.
right.
Like, everybody
So,
knew that.
You can't give up 2 firsts. Like, the other teams were also interested. Let's say the Raiders didn't have cap space to sign all them niggas, and then they had to go. Now they over the cap. Lucky they didn't have anybody in the book, so like they cool. But like hypothetically, they get Maxx Crosby back, then they have to.
Like, imagine they signed Tyler Linderbaum to $35 million a year instead of $27.
And they got what they also traded Gino away. You might they did a whole bunch of shit. Let's say it's like a. This is probably the best case scenario where the whole league isn't fucked up, where it's not a real chain reaction. But to like go back on a trade because you see Trey Hendrickson's market is low, or you can just get him, I think he's lame as fuck. And I don't think you should be allowed to do that, especially 2 days after like the.
But this isn't the first time the Ravens
That's smart
have.
for business, and it's not. They did it for what's his name?
They did
the
it for
Redskins, nigga.
They did it for a safety, Ryan Grant. They did it for
Yeah.
Michael Brockers. They've done it, and they Adam Schefter put up a guy from 1997 who they did it for when they failed physicals. But I just think the difference between that and this is that everybody knew Max Crosby got meniscus surgery.
But
There was no chance he was
and,
passing a physical.
Who knows what them doctors
And it's
saw,
also
man.
like.
They claimed the doctor saw stuff that was bad for the long-term outlook.
That's
They
what
said
I'm
his
saying.
short-term recovery.
Also,
would be
Max
great.
Crosby's like a way bigger name and talent, and 2 first-round picks is like the highest price you
This
can
is
pay
the
for
first
any
time
talent
the
in league,
Ravens
bro.
ever
Right.
traded a first-round pick for a player in their franchise's history.
2 first-round picks. That's
Yeah,
like
so
some
they did
shit.
as just got cold.
No, they
The
definitely
Raiders got
cold
old,
feet
bro.
now. I mean, still,
And now his market's gonna be lower than what it could have been because one team's already made whatever trades or signings they wanted to, so they might not even want him no more.
Right.
And like instead of getting a 2 first or first and second, first or third,
You know, Dallas.
it could be a first and like a fourth.
So
or
we
a
moved
sec-
on with
2
Rashawn Gary.
seconds or something.
they said
Like,
we might be out.
Yeah, but Jerry said he wouldn't count anything out yet.
But
You know how the
yeah.
gambler is.
Going off that we haven't signed any like ends or anything, we gonna fuck around, trade with somebody. We gonna get Fred Warner. We gonna trade a first and a third with Fred Warner.
Bro, I don't think we traded for a linebacker, bro. Like we need
Well,
need
you know,
linebacker.
whoever
bad,
we
but
don't draft is what we're gonna do, like how we did last year.
I think we're gonna go edge and linebacker in the first round. I'm not gonna lie, or linebacker edge, whichever way it falls. I think those are the 2 positions we go in the first round.
Who's our other safety?
We got PJ Locke, Jalen Thompson,
Oh,
and Malik
yeah.
Hooker.
Oh, we still got a hooker. I thought he was gone.
Now he re-signed a deal. He took a him and Terrence Steele.
Malik Hooker's not leaving.
I don't understand both.
I don't mind.
I don't mind Hooker.
Yeah,
This
get
Donovan
used to it, buddy.
Wilson. Not
But
yet.
no, the thing with Dallas is Malik Hooker and Terrence Steele. They didn't just restructure their deals. They genuinely took pay cuts. Like they re-signed for less money. Same with Rashawn Gary. I don't know what the hell Jerry's telling these
Hey,
guys
he get niggas to buy in,
to
bro.
re-sign for less money, but that's what they're doing.
How
that's-
much more did Terrence Steele take a pay cut for? Because he needed to.
His cap, bro. We was supposed to owe him like $18 million this year. It's like a $6 or $7 million.
Yeah, that sound about right, bro. I was doing like a rebuild of the Cowboys yesterday, bro. We're in cap hell, but I say to say, bro, Terrence Steele supposed to be like 25 M's one year. Terrence Steele.
Yeah.
What the fuck were we doing? We made his contract.
This might be the last year Kenny Clark's on the team because his we could save $20 million in cap if we cut him next year.
Yeah, I thought we was gonna cut him and re-sign him to a cheaper deal, but we didn't do that. We ended up just getting rid of Osa.
And for Rashawn Gary's deal, we added 6 void years onto the end, which we could either void the contract, he could just gonna get paid whatever the cap it is.
that's just actually crazy.
Yeah, very.
He agreed to that.
Listen,
What the fuck? You might have someone over that nigga, bro. He agreed to that.
6 years.
He gonna be
he gonna be on the
Old as
team,
fuck.
bro.
34.
Bro, it's gonna be 4 years later. We gonna be like, bro, what does Rashawn Gary contract even look like? Nobody gonna know, bro. But no, the Max Crosby stuff is it's a little weird. Max Crosby made out a tweet said he's committed back to the Vegas Raiders. Almost said Oakland. Committed back to the Vegas Raiders.
Yeah, he gonna be like 34, 35.
Yeah, he basically on an 8-year deal.
He in a 360 deal. We own that nigga, bro.
But nah, so Max Crosby is fully committed back there. But in other NFL news, Kyler Murray is officially a Minnesota Viking
I love it.
for a 1-year minimum deal. How we feel about that?
I love it. Brian loves it.
I do. I can't.
Yep. See, Brian loves it.
This is
I don't dislike it at all.
This is a team that was 1 win away from winning their division last year with the worst quarterback play in the league. If they just beat Chicago, they would have won their division. But the thing is, the thing that I'm going to find interesting is the mesh between him and Kevin O'Connell. Because when you think of Kevin O'Connell's offenses in the past, it's like Kirk Cousins running the show, Sam Darnold running the show. Like, these are more
It's
pocket
on-
passers
it's on schedule
who
games,
actually
yeah.
like play on schedule and throw the ball over the middle of the field.
Man, you have no idea who prime Kirk Cousins was.
A pocket passer who played on top and threw the ball over the middle of the field. I think I said that quite exactly what he is. But Kyler Murray is just not that. He's more of an off-schedule player. I know Kevin O'Connell's gonna have some QB run game stuff in here, like a guy who takes shots down the sideline much more than throw the ball down the middle of the field. Frankly, not even because he can't do it, just can't see
Nigga
over
can't
the line.
see.
But I think that's gonna be interesting.
He needs some special cleats made for him. but like add like
Some 6-inch.
yeah,
cleats.
like give him like an extra inch.
That sounds ridiculous.
But like
You probably can't even move in
he
those.
No,
probably,
probably
can't,
not.
but he's still fast as hell. He make it work. He need one extra
Have
inch.
them big fat ass boots on.
Hey,
No.
So is it done for JJ McCarthy?
No.
it's probably still not. Kyler
Nah.
get hurt. They still gonna need another
He's
quarterback.
21 years old. 22.
Is it done for him in Minnesota?
I don't know.
I don't think.
I
I mean,
still
they
don't
only got
think so.
Kyler on a 1-year deal in the first place. Some niggas just need to sit. Like he sat his first year, but he wasn't healthy, so that don't really count. You gotta be able to sit and still like play football. He should be able to sit this year, and if Kyler don't hoop, they can put him in, or they can just like bring him back next year. I don't know. I don't think it's over for him because they put a first round pick on him, and then the capital you put into a player, they're gonna sit trying to give him chances, but it should be. He's not good at football.
Fair enough.
In fact, we talked about it a little bit.
That was
Two
that was
episodes. It was
you
me
and
and
Jalen.
Jalen.
You
I
and
don't
Jalen
even-
was
I
going
don't-
back
I don't
and
even know
forth
if
about.
Kyler's getting to start, bro. I don't know if
I
Kyler's
think
gonna
he'll
start
start.
for it.
He's
He's
because
better.
no.
Wait, so
I don't know if Kyler's getting to start.
Better.
No, it's one thing if it's a Tua and Penix situation when those two guys are on the same level. Because I thought about it for a little
Same
bit
level meaning what?
of
Talent.
quarterback,
they definitely
of
are.
talent.
Yeah.
Kyler,
I don't know. I think Tua's comfortably better than Michael Penix.
I don't know if I can say that.
I think
I think they're both.
I
the same
think he's
high.
better.
I think Tua
They're literally
he's done more obviously, but like
It was a passing yard leader.
Well, we'll get to them in a second because the Falcons said that's
that
going to
was
be an
him,
open
like,
QB
4
competition.
concussions ago. It's a different nigga
That was
now.
only like 2 years ago.
But back to the Kyler stuff.
Right.
Kyler's just so much better than JJ McCarthy that I don't know if you just politic that.
Yeah.
Like, he's just going to be better.
Right. There is no. He's
Like-
he's the younger guy.
Like,
Start
he's
him.
literally
No.
just gonna be better. But that's what I'm saying. If you don't start him, then that is kind of like giving up on him to an
I
extent.
don't think so.
I think it is.
It's all about what he got
Because-
going on behind the scenes.
No, I think it is though, because when the Colts, and honestly, I know this is a different standpoint, but when the Colts started Daniel Jones over Anthony Richardson, we kind of looked at it as like, damn, that's really the end of the road for Anthony Richardson in Indianapolis, and that was before Daniel Jones even went off the way he did, because it's just kind of like how even if Daniel Jones shits
I
the
look
bed,
at it as Daniel Jones the better quarterback.
Nah, I look at him giving up on
I didn't.
Richardson.
Daniel
Jones, Kyler Murray's better than Daniel Jones.
You
Daniel
know,
Jones
huh?
wasn't a top 20. So in that scenario, I would say it's given up because like
Daniel Jones isn't a top 20
Daniel
Dude
Jones
came
might
in-
was a top 30 quarterback. at the
Yeah,
time.
like he wasn't supposed to
Anthony
come in
Richardson
and
was
beat us.
actually-
It was an
quarterback.
actual competition.
Yeah.
That's my thing. This is not an actual competition.
Kyler's, yes, I agree, is a better quarterback at this point.
Yeah.
This is not an actual competition. So I'm just interested to see what they do,
I
man.
want to see what he do at actual offensive play calling. Like he had to deal with Jonathan Gannon for like 3
Yeah,
years.
Cliff Kingsbury.
What's that? His
That,
first
that
year?
was in like 2021, bro.
His first like 4 years, because he was top in MVP voting in the first half of the season for like 2 back-to-back years. That was after they got D-Hop. So
But yeah, like I said, that was like 2021. We in 2026.
man,
So like he should. I want to see if he can get this nigga JJ the ball because he wasn't getting Marvin Harrison the ball.
Marvin Harrison is not Jay.
I'm just saying that's still your number one receiver.
bro, you and Jalen with that Marvin Harrison love, man. I love Marvin Harrison coming out of college, but it's like, yo, at some point, bro, when Michael Wilson is outperforming you, bro,
He was
that
hurt
says something to me, bro.
when he was popping off. Then he came
I know,
back.
but it's like,
He had a good game against the Cowboys.
yeah, had a good game against DeRon Bland.
Yeah, but that shows he has like.
I'm not saying he doesn't have talent.
He man, I see.
Obviously, he's talented. Nobody's gonna.
He had hands. He was getting open. He had issues catching the ball.
He do have like concentration drops. I'd be like, what the fuck? Because he never really had no problems.
He's a receiver 3. Who they signed in the free agency as running back? Is Algier over there?
Yeah.
They signed Algier and Gardner Minshew. Their QB competition gonna be Gardner Minshew and Jacoby Brissett.
I think they said Jacoby Brissett probably gonna be the starter
Yeah, that makes
like,
sense.
comfortably.
I'm about to say.
That's a nasty QB
He
room,
played
bro.
solid for them. He didn't play winning.
Man, that man won 1 game.
But he played.
He played good.
I know it wasn't his fault,
He played
but
good.
it's
in
just
those games.
it's just funny seeing a
It
1-11
was
quarterback.
their
get
record
another
is
chance.
worse than their team was.
That was a 500 team. That is some
That's what I said. That's what
I
I've
don't
been
know.
saying.
Tell me
I
win
said
the division.
I don't know
no,
if
but
it was
I
a
said it the
500
whole
team.
season that they should have won.
You
They should have
did
won
pick
like
them.
7 of their first 8 games, and they just
won, like,
fucking
8
folded
one-score
in the
games.
fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Choked like 5 games.
Right.
That's the only reason Gannon got fired.
They
were 500
literally
team that
they
won
literally
once.
choked like 7 games in a row. I was like, bro, come on, y'all got to give me one.
That
Just
Titans,
one.
that Titans game probably the worst choke job I've seen from a team before, bro. The niggas literally.
Nah, I seen the
What
Falcons.
they do? Pick off the ball, fumble the ball, and then niggas.
Yes,
caught
bro.
end zone,
And then Demon Carter, like,
Fumble this shit. Come on.
Telling you there was a curse against them last year. Even though it looks like they simply just played bad. There was something there, bro.
They hosted a funeral. That's what it was.
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
and of course they whooped the fucking Cowboys on Monday Night Football. As all teams.
This shit was
do.
such a scheduled loss, bro.
Yeah.
Like that, I knew going into that game. I just had a
Yeah,
feeling.
I wasn't confident.
I was like, we're about to lose this game.
I was talking
bro.
to this dude in my class. And he was like, "Oh yeah, I got the Cardinals. Y'all should be good. Get back game." I'm like, I don't know.
Here on
bro.
Monday nights,
That's
the better
literally-
team just wins.
No, they ain't. I've never heard that one before.
What you say?
He said on Monday night the better team just wins. So y'all think gonna win that QB battle in Atlanta? They said it's gonna be open competition.
Like whoever healthy.
I think Michael Pence is getting the start. Or two, bro.
Are you sure this ain't the GM or the
Whoever.
I think it is whoever.
That's what I'm saying.
ain't the
Whoever
GM
is
or the
healthy,
coach.
gang. I ain't gonna lie.
One of them niggas gonna be
You got
hurt.
one nigga with no knees, other
One of
nigga
them
no
gonna
brain.
be. I was about to say one of them
Yeah.
gonna be hurt.
So like
regardless.
whoever's healthy gonna win the battle.
Hey, so
It-
you're
that's
saying
just
Tua got
gotta
the
be
leg up right
whoever.
now because Michael Penix coming off the ACL tear.
And he's a head up on Tua right
He
there,
does.
fool. So like, whoever healthy gonna win. I don't like you said. I feel like they're kind of even. I think Tua probably a little better, but I can't tell. He don't have a brain. That nigga don't have a brain no more. Like I can't trust him like decision making like down the stretch. I've seen him throw turkey marinara meatball subs to defenders for no reason. Like you can't even like justify why he threw that pass, and he probably can't either. So like
I don't know.
that's what I'm saying. Like
He won't hoop in
I
Jerusalem,
don't
bro.
know.
Yeah, like he can't be a starting quarterback.
that's what I'm saying.
Like
Like
he be talking about.
Why can't he?
Everett. He's
If
not,
we act like Michael Penix is like,
he's you know I can't say young. He's,
hey, I'm
he's
gonna
new
say
to the
who
league.
y'all think is older?
Two is 100% older, bro. Michael Pence is like 25.
but it's probably like a year
Tua-
difference.
I was about to say
Probably
Tua was
27.
older.
Two is 27. Pence like 25.
Nah, it might be like 27.
Yeah, 2 is 28.
So
Yeah.
yeah, Pence like 25, 26.
But like 28 still actually no, he's like 34 in like QB years way like his body.
Penix turns 26 in a few months.
The Penix also like 31 in years too cuz he got fucking arthritis in
Has
his
some old
knees.
nigga
and that's what I'm
legs.
saying. Like they got an old ass young QB room. They're better off keeping the actual old man Kirk Cousins. At least he has knees in the head.
Kirk's still a free agent, man. They said there's talks for him going to Vegas, being a backup to Mendoza.
We'll trade them Sam Howell for Bijan.
I was talking to a clerk at Dollar Tree about that.
I was not expecting you to start off like
Yeah,
that.
I was talking to a clerk at Dollar Tree about that because he was a Ravens fan and I was wearing my Raiders hat. He was like, "Oh, I saw that y'all about to." He was like, "I'm sorry about the Maxx Crosby trade and all of that. You know, man, they didn't backed on out the deal." I was like, "Yeah, it's kind of messed up." But then we started talking about the Kirk Cousins, and I was like, I kind of like it. I don't see the problem with having him as a mentor. It's a good mentor.
There's nothing wrong with having Kirk Cousins. He does not bring you any like outside distractions.
And you
As
know
long as
he
you-
gonna,
right.
he gonna swag, sir.
That's what I'm saying.
As long as
He,
you don't pay the nigga 40
He's a
million,
nice,
cool.
funny quarterback.
That's what I'm saying.
Fun
Nigga, a
guy.
family guy,
Right.
bro. He
Just get him on event, man.
A good
Yeah.
old guy.
yeah, man.
He a bag chaser. You could teach him. You could.
He
That's
is
what
a
I'm
bag
saying.
chaser.
He's
Shit.
probably top 10 highest paid players of
That
all
nigga
time.
probably can
He's
put you on with
back.
his agent and everything. He missed that shit. But shout out Kirk Cousins' agent, man. I need to talk to him.
Probably missed that one.
That was a good dime.
Diana Rossini just tweeted out 30 minutes ago. After serious conversations with both the Rams and the Patriots, the Eagles will not trade A.J. Brown. Both teams remain interested, but no move is imminent. If a trade were to happen, it will likely happen closer to June 1st.
Bro, are they trading this nigga or not? They done said they don't want to trade him, and then they like
I know that
start
nigga AJ
talking.
Brown mad as fuck right now.
I mean, I think if teams are calling, it's not like they're actively calling teams, bro. Because I know damn well they ain't pick up the phone, call Les Snead in the fucking L.A. Rams like, yo, y'all want A.J. Brown?
Nah,
We know the Rams called them. We know the Patriots called them.
it's kind of like acting like they saying that they're gonna be loyal to their girl, right? It's actually a good analogy this time. They gonna be loyal to their girl, right? You know, I'm loyal, and then over here like entertaining DMs and DMing motherfuckers. But then like you better link with them, like, nah, I'm loyal. Like, which one are you for? You gonna be loyal to AJ
I
Brown?
guess that was a good
I
analogy.
told you, yeah. You either gonna be loyal to AJ Brown, or you gonna go sell a nigga to the highest bidder. Like, you better pick one. But like, I'd rather do it sooner rather than later. Because the longer this shit go,
The less it's trade value.
That's what I'm saying. Then you get,
I
like I would do with Micah.
You think his trade value's gonna go down?
I could do with Micah. We could have got a house.
I don't
But
think his
the
value
Micah
is
thing is
50.
kind of just weird because we made him available and traded him the same day.
Yeah.
In the same hour, actually.
Yeah, no, it's different.
And AJ Brown, he's not looking for an extension now, is he? Don't he got some years left?
I would assume
So like, that's all I'm saying. Don't trade him like.
He's not looking for an extension, but he looking for out.
Okay, but like, I don't think he's too good of a player for his value to go down.
I don't even know if he wants
overcome
out. I think he just wants stuff to change and like in a more winning favor because it wasn't winning convincingly. So I can understand why he wants out.
AJ Brown is under contract till 2029,
Yeah, so like his value.
and he has 4 full years.
You can't tell me that nigga wants out though. He won a chip last year, bro. Like niggas just don't want to leave that quickly, especially in Philly. Like Philly love him.
I don't necessarily think he wants out, but I just think it's a frustrating thing with especially out of the way the last season went down.
Yeah.
Like, not only were they not winning convincingly, he also just like wasn't getting
He
the
wasn't
ball.
getting. That's what I'm saying. He just wants shit to change. But if you don't want to change, if you want change shit to help me help you, then just trade me. That's why I feel like he at right now. So they should just get a new OC. They can hire
They
me.
got a new OC,
Well, a good OC. That's what I mean. I don't know who they get.
Sean Mannion.
Wasn't he from the staff already? Or someone
No,
else?
he's from Green Bay. Or did he play for Green Bay? Where did Sean Mannion come from? He used to be a backup
like
quarterback.
somebody who played.
Yeah, that sound like a fullback from like.
That's a
Quarterback
quarterback.
is crazy.
Nah, not even
He
a
sound like he
fullback.
played on Green Bay.
Whose phone going off?
Brian.
Diddy.
No, he was a
Never
Green Bay
heard my phone
Packers.
ring or go off.
Okay. You know, he was a Green Bay Packers offensive assistant in 2024 and their quarterback coach in 2025.
Oh.
But where did he play at?
No, he didn't get no minutes.
No, he had 199 career yards.
It didn't say what team.
Receiving
didn't say
yards,
what team
rushing
it was.
yards,
Passing yards. He played for St. Louis. He played for St. Louis, LA Rams, and then Minnesota.
So the Rams,
Rams,
Minnesota.
0-3 career record,
Wait, what years he played?
2015 to 2021.
I could have told you he was on the Minnesota Vikings. I feel like
Shoot, I mean, 573 career yards, 1 touchdown. 3
Man,
picks.
that nigga long as
3
shit.
picks.
He got a big nose too.
Listen, if we just take his
going on
career
that
stats
nigga?
and put him over a full season, it would be has.
Yeah, because you said 3 picks and 1 touchdown.
Yeah.
So
It wouldn't be good. The Commanders, they've been making some moves. Leo Chanel is over there now. They also signed who did they sign? Charles Omenihu from the Kansas City Chiefs. They also signed Diami Brown and Van Jefferson. Actually making moves with their cap space now.
Cowboys. I'm tweeting. I'm forgetting no Brown.
Yeah, no Brown's a free agent right now.
Oh, we could bring it home.
He should come
We
back.
got a vacancy since Jalen Tolbert's gone.
Thank goodness. Can we just take a moment of silence to like celebrate? He's gone.
That nigga was never good, bro.
Never was good. Never. I don't. But for some reason, Dak loved him from Jalen Tolbert.
Yeah, he's
bro.
one that got him on the team.
Yeah, that third in Tolbert, that fourth in Tolbert, whenever the game needed to be won or deciding play, for some reason, this nigga threw the ball to Jalen Tolbert more times than not.
Because it would be like, but obviously before this year, it would be a double on CD. Ferguson, no, it would be a safety over top of CD, a double on Jake Ferguson. It's either I check this ball down to last year it might have been Dalvin Cook coming on the check
saying
down.
his eyes started to light up when he was in a stressful situation.
Or I take this.
Jalen Tolbert.
Or I take
Oh
this
my
one-on-one
goodness,
to Jalen
Tolbert!
Nah, bro,
Oh,
that joint he threw against the Dolphins though. Bro, I saw it today. He threw a bomb to Tolbert against the Dolphins and he bagged Xavier Howard.
That's probably why that nigga keep touching.
On
the-
Christmas
keep on getting
Eve,
the-
on
the
Christmas
rock.
Eve 2
I
years
remember
ago,
that game.
bro.
We lost that
We
shit
did
because
lose
we
the
couldn't
game.
control the damn clock. Or it was something like that.
Yeah.
MVP lost game.
Yeah, the game we lost the
fucking
MVP.
Tua. That brings bad memories.
But nah, the Commanders been making some moves. How do we feel about this Commanders offseason? I know Kenny and Mike been very vocal about how they felt in
They
our group
started
chat.
off extremely slow.
I was about to
Yeah,
say
man.
they started slow.
It's gone pretty good though. I ain't gonna lie. At least for what they need.
I mean, they brought in receivers. They didn't have, they had Chris Moore and Robbie Chosen running around last year.
Who received?
Yeah, that's-
Brown.
I mean,
And Van
trash.
Jefferson.
They
Those are
get
actual depth pieces.
more
Yeah.
more
I'll
proven
take that
pieces.
over what they have.
I feel
Van Jefferson is
still,
good.
like,
That's a wide receiver.
And you gotta
3.
assume they're gonna get Brandon Ayuk whenever he gets cut.
Yeah, that's how I said that.
Like he's gonna go there.
what if he don't get cut?
If he don't, get cut, I don't know why the hell the 49ers
Yo.
will hold on to him.
They said he
actually
gonna
what
get cut.
what reason
When
do
they-
they have
when they still
exactly?
have to pay
They
his
what they
salary.
lying?
Like
They voided all his guaranteed money because he didn't
Oh,
come to
so-
off-season workouts.
So he's on the team.
Yeah,
I mean, maybe this being spiteful, bro.
That nigga is on the
there's
roster.
no reason for them to keep him.
They thought the nigga was a bitch, so they gonna hold the nigga hostage.
Nah, that's not how they operate over there, bro. He gonna be gone real
Yeah.
soon. Especially
Get
they
that
got
nigga
Mike
gone.
Evans, bro. Like
You saying real soon? He was on the team for a year.
that's because they waited to make the most.
I
sense
think
to
they
get rid
might.
of him.
I mean, bro, everybody knows he wants to go to DC. They dead might try to like swindle him out of a 7th or something, bro. I'm being so serious.
Kill. They could do that.
They might try to swindle him out of a 7th, bro. Like that's the only reason I think he's on the roster. I mean, they added Rashad White as well, who's on a. Y'all saw Rashad White's contract he got?
Nah, how much you
1
get?
year, $2 million.
That's
And I'm not even a big Rashad White fan.
So
but
that's less than we get Javante.
No,
He
one
got
year-
He worth
like
more than
5.
that.
like yeah.
He worth more than
I
that.
mean,
He just a backup running back to a damn good
I
running
mean,
back.
people
That's
down
all it
got
was.
6. So,
Exactly.
well, he's real down for
Rico.
productive and just better than Rashad Wright.
I would still give Rashad White
Like,
4.
I would say like 4, like 3, 4.
Yeah, like
I give him at least 3.
$2 million. That's like the vet minimum.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. Maybe
Nah,
he's
that's
want to come
too
to
low.
DC, bro. Maybe he genuinely.
He did want to come to DC.
That's
He
what I'm
wanted to play with
saying.
Jaden Daniels.
Yeah.
So they just they
He
did
said
that's
Jaden
probably just
Daniels was his
low,
best
bro.
friend.
Okay.
in
That's
college.
dick riding.
And
I
then
ain't gonna
somebody
lie.
said how many best friends this nigga got. He said everybody in the league is best friend.
I mean, he's just a smiley dude, bro.
He just claimed everybody as a best friend.
Shout out Jaden Daniels, man. Shout out
You
Jaden
know, really turn the
Daniels.
city up. Now everybody want to come to DC.
He really did turn the city. Oh yeah, they got Chig. I like the Chig move.
They did get Chica Conquest.
They got
Okay.
Chig. They got Nick Cross. I like
So
both.
he
of
tight
them.
end 1 now since dude hurts too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Zach Ertz a free agent.
Yeah. You might as well just go.
Chicago might get
I
70
hope
yards
Zach
this year.
Ertz get picked up by somebody.
They
By
should
somebody
just
that's
pick him
good.
up
But he's
themselves.
35, man. He need to retire.
He should.
I don't
but
want him to, because then I'm gonna have to change my my fantasy team name that I usually keep.
What was it?
My ball, Zach Ertz.
He might not play football again, bro.
He don't. I mean, he still has enough in the tank. Oh, and now he lost his leg.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
You know, it's a lot of edge rushers in free agency. Not like good ones, but it's still.
It's like nice.
Joey
depth
Bosa's
pieces.
still a free agent. Cam Jordan is
It
still a
is.
free agent. Hassan Reddick's still a free agent.
I wouldn't mind Cam Jordan.
I wouldn't mind Cam Jordan in Dallas either.
Not a headache. You know he gonna play.
I wouldn't mind Hassan Reddick on the
He can
Raiders.
stop. Like if
I
we
don't
got,
think we
bro,
got the
our
money
run
for that,
defense-
for real.
Nah, y'all got the money for it, bro. He signed a 1-year deal last year, bro, after winning the Super Bowl. And you ain't hear his name a
Awesome.
single day in Tampa.
That's
I
fine.
didn't know he
Yeah, he
went
was the
to
best
Tampa.
player on that defense.
I thought he was still in Arizona, bro.
Only reason I knew about the Tampa, well, I knew about the Tampa because he was on the team, but like I was rewatching when I said Tampa should reset, and I said Hassan Reddick was brought in this offseason. Jalen was like, I don't think Hassan Reddick was brought in to make plays.
What you mean? Is
Yeah,
it
'cause
is
he
it every
went for it.
player brought in to make plays?
That's not exactly what Jalen said. I can't remember exactly what he said before they start getting on my ass.
Either way, that is exactly what he was brought in to do, though.
He was brought in on a 1-year, like $16 million deal. It wasn't no cheap deal either.
Yeah, he was brought in to make plays.
At least get some sacks, bro.
Yeah, solid 11.
You ain't gotta be 16 sacks. At least give me 8. Maybe a strip sack.
He was always good for a solid 10-sack season.
You feel me? Like
Always good.
I feel like he was,
Like,
wasn't he?
Once, twice.
He did that shit, what, 2 times in a row before that?
a nigga named Rob Stone. Dude on the far left.
All right, bro. Y'all want to hear these other free agents that are still left over?
Yeah.
Running backs. Nick Chubb, Kareem Hunt, Najee Harris, Joe Mixon, Brian Robinson. Stop me at any name that piques your interest. Receiver, Tyreek Hill.
Joe Mixon.
What's
wrong with Joe
Said
Mixon?
Joe Mixon, Nick Chubb. Stop you.
Stop
Stop.
me.
Wait,
Because
name
I was
someone.
about to move on to a different position.
Maybe in
Oh.
2019 they would have piqued my interest.
Nah, Joe Mixon still got my interest. I ain't gonna lie too. He was a top 5 back before he got hurt.
Joe Mixon doesn't play
Joe Mixon
football
was
anymore.
Never a top 5 back in the school.
Bro, that last season, that nigga was pushing top 5 back
I don't
territory
think Joe Mixon's ever been
before
top
he got
5 back.
hurt. Bro, he was spanking niggas. He was like getting like
He just gets the ball a lot.
Bro, before
He was
Hassan
good.
Reddick went to the Jets, he put up 4 seasons with over 10 sacks in a row. Yeah.
I forgot Hassan Reddick was on the
11,
Jets, bro.
16, 11, and then 12 and a half.
You right.
Yeah.
Yo, Hassan Reddick been around the league
and
a
he
little
wasn't.
bit.
He kind of toxic,
Arizona,
bro.
the
Since
Jets,
2017.
Philly. And he came in as like an off-ball linebacker, like a stand-up
Yeah.
linebacker trying to run. I just remember because he was in 2017 draft with Christian McCaffrey, and they was talking on Paps of the draft of potential matchups we gonna see in rookie years. They talking about some. I can't wait to see Hassan Reddick chase Christian McCaffrey out the backfield. I'm like, I can't even imagine some shit like that happening now. Receiver market: Tyreek Hill still here. Debo Samuel, Jawan Jennings, Stephon Diggs, Christian Kirk.
Tyreek Hill.
Yeah.
I think teams waiting
Tyreek
for him
Hill
to
ain't just
get.
get signed.
Nah, they're waiting for him to get healthy for real. I
He
don't-
signed to Baltimore.
What?
Bobby
I can't tell this nigga being
I could have sworn
serious
he
or
got
not.
signed to Baltimore.
Nah, you're definitely tweaking.
Oh shit.
You got some news that we don't
That might
know
have been
about.
a
I could have sworn
Like-
he signed to Baltimore, bro. Being so
Yeah, I
for
think that might have happened in your
Nah,
dream or some
man.
shit, gang.
Tight ends: Dallas Goddard, David Njoku, Zach Ertz,
Go back to
Jonnu
receivers.
Smith,
I was listening after Tyreek Hill.
Debo Samuel, Jawan Jennings, Stephon Diggs, Christian Kirk, Brandon Ayuk, Darnell Mooney, Hollywood Brown, Keenan Allen, DeAndre Hopkins.
Darnell Mooney's a free agent.
We have to get
Yeah,
one of
they
those
cut
guys.
him.
Darnell
Bro.
Mooney, he could help a lot of
I
teams.
wouldn't mind.
That's
Yeah.
probably the best receiver you name.
Because you know the Falcons, they're rolling with Jahan Dotson and Olamide Zaccheaus. That's their wide receiver 2 and 3 now.
Oh man. Darnell Mooney, he could help out like a lot
Bro,
of
the
teams.
Falcons
He
bro.
could help
dead might
us
be
out,
like
for
the
sure.
worst part is I like
He'd be
Kevin
wide
Stefanski.
receiver 1 over here.
Who'd y'all sign instead? I think it was just.
Think, help me out.
I
The Raiders signed a receiver?
I think
Yes.
I confused what we talk about on the pod with what happened in reality because we talk about Tyreek Hill signing with the
Yeah,
Ravens.
we definitely did.
Like, we was talking about Romeo Dobbs.
We
signing
signed somebody.
the Raiders.
What did we sign?
Stephon Diggs, such a Raider.
It was a name I ain't care for, but he's
They
a
said
good receiver.
y'all signed Philip Dorsett,
That's
the
not
running
what
back?
I was talking about.
the receiver.
That's not what I'm talking about.
Philip Dorsett, not a running back.
That's a running back.
Philip Dorsett is a
Broncos
receiver.
running back, isn't it? That's Philip
Jamal
Lindsay.
McLaughlin?
That's Philip
Philip
Lindsay.
Lindsay?
Philip Lindsay.
Philip Dorsett was
That's
a receiver
still not
for
who I
Miami.
was talking about. That's not.
Yeah,
That's
see,
not
I
what
was
I was
thinking
thinking
of
of.
Paris Campbell.
Shit, we all over the place.
They the same nigga for real, bro.
Yo, where are you going, bro?
Oh, they signed Jalen Naylor. That's what it was. Jalen Naylor.
He's still
we're
in the
not doing
league
this today.
though.
I'm sorry.
Who?
I need you to get
Philip Dorsett.
Nah, they didn't sign him. That was a while ago, apparently.
Okay,
But they signed Jalen Naylor. That's who they signed. Jalen Naylor is underrated, bro.
yeah, he's pretty solid at football.
He's actually a really good receiver. He just kind of like,
Overshadowed by two other good receivers.
yeah, and also was playing on J.J. McCarthy's offense.
Shit, 3 other receivers when you count Hawkinson.
In terms of tight ends, Goddard, Njoku, Zach Ertz, Jonnu Smith, Darren Waller, Will Disley, Taysom Hill.
I think there's a lot of solid players still left. I wish the Cowboys needed players, cause I would not mind Debo. I don't think he played bad last year.
I'm surprised the guard Kevin Zeitler is still here, bro. He played good in Tennessee last year and he's never just been a bad player.
He was in Tennessee last year.
Yes.
When did he get out there? Dog.
Jadeveon Clowney's still a free agent. Kyle Van Noy still a free
We
agent.
can't bring Clowney back. I feel like it
Yeah,
was
we
nice.
need to bring Clowney
Dante
back.
Fowler, Von
We
Miller,
can't bring Dante Fowler back.
Leonard
He was
Floyd.
nice.
I genuinely just don't think we want Dante Fowler back.
I don't need Dante Fowler back.
I fuck with Dante
but
Fowler.
Clowney, I like Clowney because he gives you juice in both pass and run, and he's not gonna ask for that much money. But he generally just likes to go everywhere. That nigga probably gonna go to like Jacksonville next or somewhere
In terms of
just for a change of scenery.
linebackers, Bobby Wagner, Bobby Okereke, Levante David, Shaq Thompson, Eric Kendricks.
Man, we're
Matt
good on
Milano.
linebackers. So.
Thompson's still good.
He was hooping with the Bills last year. Listen, I wouldn't mind Matt Milano in Dallas.
That would not be a bad move.
That's just a smart linebacker. Like, he don't got to do nothing else but be
Oh
smart.
yeah, why he's smart?
ain't the fastest cat.
He's genuinely just smart.
High
He's
football
always been
IQ.
smart. His
Watch
name is
the-
Milano. He's not even white.
He
So
ain't
he
like
can't even do that.
Yeah, he not mixed.
He mixed with something. But he's not white. He's not pure white.
He said pure white.
Cornerback still in free agency. Rasul Douglas, Jack Jones, Marshawn Lattimore, Trey White, Darius
Sneed.
Slay.
Jack
Jerry Sneed is
Jones.
there now. Dory Jackson, Cam Taylor Britt, Trayvon Diggs.
Damn.
I told y'all Trayvon Diggs wasn't getting signed, bro.
Ooh, so
I would like to.
Nah,
have
the
Darius
problem
Sneed.
is he already
Kenny,
got signed.
not Kenny.
bro.
Cyrus was saying he was going to get signed, and then Jalen said he wouldn't mind him in Denver. I said you would hate him if he was in Denver.
Wait, who?
Bro,
My bad.
Trayvon Diggs.
Oh, okay.
bro, he going to Green Bay fucked him.
He was bad in Dallas.
That shit fucked his PR like really
That nigga
bad,
was ass,
bro.
He was, bro.
He is not, bro.
He's been good in 2 years. 3 years.
He's not elite anymore.
He's not good.
But he's not bad. He plays a lot of out of phase. And when you go through Achilles and ACL tears and you can't move like you used to, playing out of phase isn't as pretty as it used to be.
That's why he's bad.
He was one of the
Yeah,
worst.
man,
And,
was
but the thing is, we got a lot of niggas that like to play in phase. Like Eberflus, we're playing zone. Actually, it's more so out of phase. Nonetheless, bro, he got put in a system while he was still rehabbing. And then there was problems within the organization of him. He's not as bad. And then he had like a week to learn how to play in Green Bay's system. That nigga ain't gonna look good.
But he was one of the worst players on the worst defense in the league.
And he went to a team that needed cornerback help and played one snap.
Everyone on that team, on that defense, was playing ass in those weeks. And then he got hurt. The second, like we played man, he got a pick that they got called back. He played good coverage on that. He's not bad. If he goes with if he went to the Texans, a man coverage
wouldn't
team,
play.
bro, nigga, as a rotational corner,
It's 5 better corners on that team.
I don't want to say there's 5 better corners.
I think
Y'all
they
not
got like
understanding.
4 better
All
corners
that
for
nigga
each
need
situation.
is a pass rush and the ability to play press man, and he will give you good bumps.
Man, I'd rather sign Roger McCreary
So
over
he
him,
got to be
bro.
on one of the best D lines in the league to be productive.
Because he ain't what he used to be. So I'm like, if you give him a good situation, he can still give you 3 picks.
He's saying he ain't shit but a ball
lurker.
lurker.
Like a better, all around corner, just a better corner, just a better depth piece than a nigga that I gotta plug.
Because he's still a 6'2", long corner, smart, great ball skills.
On third and long situations. 'Cause he also can't tackle.
You don't got his tackling ain't
He's been in
terrible.
the league for 8 years.
Bro, he
He's
can't
never
tackle,
been-
bro.
It's not terrible. He just be.
He
bruh.
got better at tackling, but it was damn near one of the worst tackling corners in the league.
I think it was scary.
Nigga said he got a 52 tackle.
He
That's
went
good.
from horrible to bad.
He can't play.
He can play still, bro.
He don't got it, man.
He can still play.
Supplement on 4th and long. That's what he's saying. That's what Cyrus
on
saying.
If you put him
On
on,
4th
on
and
pass
long.
downs, you need extra DB. Nickel, dime sets. I wouldn't put him in my top 2.
He's saying
Maybe
if
not
there's ever a situation where you need 6 cornerbacks out there, that's when you throw him
I'm
in the
just saying you
game.
need 4 or 5 DBs, bro. Throw him out there.
Because
Promise
they
you.
were talking about moving him to safety. He
Like,
don't
he can't
tackle.
tackle.
He don't
If he could
tackle enough to play
then
safety.
he'll be able to move to safety.
Like Jalen Ramsey is could tackle one of the better tackling corners in the league. And also, that's a better. That was always better. So,
Yeah. It's Jalen Ramsey, for real. Well, he not the same Jalen Ramsey we knew, but he's still Jalen Ramsey.
Nah, that
I
nigga's
was about to
still
say
pretty
he's still
damn
Jalen
good.
Ramsey.
I love Jalen Ramsey. But yeah, he can still play. He's got to find him the right system.
Nah.
That's all that matters.
I don't think there is a right system anymore, man.
Bro, he's an NFL player at the end of the day, bro. Them niggas can play. He's got to find the right system, put him in. Not everybody, he's not one of them niggas that going to be, fit everywhere.
So you saying he only works in Houston?
I'm saying, he
Denver.
he could be serviceable still. I'm not.
Bro.
Y'all saying he won't get signed. I'm saying he can get signed. It got to be to a team that fits with his abilities at this point in his career.
Bro, you'll think the way we talk about Riley Moss is bad, bro.
Shout out Riley Moss.
He genuinely will be the 5th best corner on Denver.
What, like Cleveland?
I don't think Denver needs him though, because they got Jade Barron, PS2, Riley Moss,
And Jaquan McMillan just signed a second-round tender.
So I don't think they would need him.
Detroit. No, they call
Detroit
just.
kind of needs
they
corners
call-
too
yeah.
much, bro.
So yeah, what you mean?
But
He'd be too big of a piece.
yeah,
Like that.
You don't want a guy
Yeah,
like that doing that much.
If they got him, they'd be looking towards Trayvon Diggs to be
Season 2.
a big offseason signing for them to really help. And then when they go out there and start
Like,
shaking
yo,
ass,
Diggs,
and
you
then
trying to
they gonna
bring
be mad.
okay. Diggs, you trying to bring that old Diggs back, please?
I don't got it no more.
Seattle got a corner vacancy.
Yes, put that nigga in Seattle, bro. I'm telling you, they get him right. McDonald they'll get him right. He can still play. Mark my words, if he gets signed by someone good, he'll produce.
He probably is gonna get signed, and then we gonna see him in preseason. And then that last week of preseason is gonna say Trayvon Diggs has been cut.
Nah, unless he goes to the Jets or something, bro. If you go to Titans or Jets or
Give it
He'll
10
be on the
years.
roster.
Give it 10 years. The name Trayvon Diggs is gonna be elite ball knowledge.
No, it's not. That man.
He had 10 picks.
That man had 10 picks in the season, bro.
Yeah,
11.
niggas gonna be like, y'all remember when Trayvon Diggs had 10 picks in a season?
They really tried to discredit that by talking about yards allowed, bro. He turned the ball over 11 times, bro.
That shit wasn't even his fault.
He turned the
Like,
ball over
Like,
11
that nigga
times.
would be doing his
Wilson,
job,
bro.
and our safeties would just be missing
Yeah,
tackles
it'd
and
be
shit.
fucking
He
dumb.
turned the ball over 11 times. People try to tell me that shit didn't
It was
matter.
that one against Denver or
No,
the Patriots.
the Patriots,
Because
bro.
Henry kept
Yes.
texting me that shit with the fucking screenshot, bro, of him getting burned. I don't know who was.
It
back
was
there.
J-Ron Kurtz.
Just fucking
It was J-Ron
missed.
Kurtz.
Oh,
Yes, he actually
That nigga
missed
missed,
him.
bro. Trayvon throw his hands up and shit, mad as fuck. But he gotta keep it P. Talking about that's my job, my assignment. Da 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 da.
That was not his assignment.
That, shit
And that was right
crazy,
after he
bro.
got a pick, bro. That shit was so funny. That was back when we used to watch the game on the PlayStation, and that was back when I used to be in front of Jalen and Mike on the joint. All you just hear is me go, D-boy, D-boy. That man got a pick 6 at the clutchest point of the game.
I don't was
Like,
I was doing dishes when that happened. I remember where I was at. Yep. Then CD Wade Dog, Jalen Mills. That boy so
Then that
cold.
got hurt.
then we had Cooper Rush to Amari Cooper the next week
Oh,
for the game against Minnesota.
damn, that nigga retired.
Who?
Amari Cooper.
Oh yeah.
Well,
I forgot about that.
I'm about to say Cooper Rush. Cooper Rush just got cut.
As he should.
I'll say
Legend,
bro. We
Amari
got our
Cooper.
backup quarterback.
Hey, but y'all
Raider
remember, bro? Like
Cowboys.
Cooper Rush was one of them games.
Raider
And
legend.
right,
So he
Dak
should-
was supposed to
he should
learn from
start.
him. Dak was supposed to learn from him,
Raider
bro.
legend.
I hate them niggas on ESPN, on NBC, on Fox, bro.
Compromise.
They
Go
on
ahead.
YouTube now. They on.
We
they on
was
Fox
having our
no
own
more.
conversation
Yeah,
while
yeah.
y'all was having y'all own conversation. You talking about go ahead. We was already going ahead.
I thought Aiden stopped because he heard me say good compromise.
I don't even know what y'all
I
was
don't know
talking
what you
about.
talking
Yeah.
about. We can move on though.
All right, y'all ready to talk a little bit of hoops?
Yeah.
It's been a minute, man.
God.
It's been a minute, man. You know where we got? Where you going? You know how we got to start this one off. A couple days ago, NBA history was made. NBA history was made. Bam Adebayo scored 83 points against the damn Washington Wizards.
Ridiculous.
Cyrus, as a resident Wizards fan here, I'm going to start with you. How do you feel about Bam's 83 points?
It's fraudulent, bro. The nigga shot 43 free throws. Now, 83 at the end of the day, bro, I was just telling you for the podcast. He's not going for more than like 42 for the rest of his career. He dropped 83. Like, if all niggas had dropped 80, 83, shit, 70, you would never in your life see Bam Adebayo. Now, I'm not going to discredit him. The nigga went off for 31 in the first quarter. Like, he was hot. But, bro, that shit was nasty. Like, the amount of free throws he was getting was like, jaw dropping. Like sometimes
Shit, I'll be the brokest millionaire.
it wasn't cute, bro. Like
It wasn't ethical.
not even the ethical part. Kobe shot 20 free throws and dropped 81. This nigga shot 43. And then I was talking to nigga in TikTok comments. They said he had 27 free throws to the third quarter. So I'm bullshitting. Nigga, that's 16 free throws in the quarter. That's a lot of damn free throws to shoot.
You gotta stop fouling that nigga.
Yeah,
And, like, whole kill-
They were all like mostly real fouls, bro. That's couldn't guard them.
Right.
I don't even think they were. Well, all right.
Man, y'all was throwing Will Riley and Anthony
y'all
Gill
was
on him,
triple
bro.
teaming.
Like y'all, no, it was single coverage
was
until he
foul
scored
baiting,
70.
but like y'all still fouling.
But it was single
Yeah.
coverage with Will Riley,
But they was
Anthony Gill, and
calling
Tristan
all the
Vukcevic
fouls,
until
though.
it was 70, bro.
Like, I'm not
Like,
saying.
what are we talking about?
I'm not saying he wasn't fouling, but they was calling all the fouls. They don't call all the fouls.
Like that right there, that would have been foul. That was man.
Yeah, like dead ass. I mean, me and Kenny been saying, "Oh yeah, we have the worst whistle in
I
the
ain't
league."
seen nobody make a compilation of all the missed fouls. I would love to see if somebody did that. See
I
if there
don't
were
know.
any missed fouls in there for Bam.
It probably wasn't. He got to the line. He shot 43 free throws, Brian. They called everything,
I mean,
nigga.
they probably ain't missed.
I don't know,
There's
man.
probably like no misses in the fourth, but in the first half of the game, it's definitely misses.
Maybe in the first half, but yeah, the fourth. I turned on like 8 minutes left. It's like I just wanted to see like what the fuck was happening. Like, why does Bam have 68 on this? And I'm watching it. And I'm like, he's not doing anything crazy. He going to the court. Might get it down the low block, pass
It's
it out.
Bam, bro. He's not gonna do anything
I know,
crazy.
I know,
Right.
nigga. That's what's so crazy. And then he'll get it, go up, and then like they'll call a foul. I'm like, okay, that was a foul.
At least it happened on a night where Tyler Hero, Norman Powell, and Khalil Ware wasn't playing. So who the hell else was about to put the ball in the basket?
That is a good point.
I know, cause we was only losing by like 13 at one point. I'm like, kill. We like still in the game.
Bro,
That nigga
it
was
was a
the
close game in the
offense.
first quarter.
yeah.
Yeah, like it was still
That nigga
fake
was
in the game.
offense.
I think the only unethical part is Eric Spoelstra not pulling him, but
I don't
I'm
think
not
I don't think it's
he
unethical.
played every minute in the second half. He ain't had to do that.
I'm not gonna lie. I'd
Eric-
have to have
okay.
a nigga do that if he's on the road for.
Yeah, I'm about to say
100, yeah.
why not? And we're playing the Wizards, nigga. Why not? Like I would do it too.
But I'm saying that's the only unethical part I see from this.
Yeah, Bam said it's stuff like if you want to blame anybody, blame the coach. I'm not bamming blame. I mean bamming,
Bam and blame.
blaming Bam. Shit, too much M's.
You want to
But
check
yeah.
yourself out at 81 for respect?
No, and I was saying that shit. I'm like, I hope this nigga don't like leave at 81 just off like some Kobe respect shit. Cause like, nigga, Kobe
Wouldn't even want you to do that.
That's what I'm saying. Like he wanted the record to be broken. One and then two, like records are meant to be broken. Like break the
his record, bro.
huh? That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
that's not even a
Kobe
record.
I'm about to
record.
say it's the second
He's in
most.
second place, bro.
Like you telling me
He third place. Now.
Kobe gets glorified for being in second place so much that Bam
To be
can't.
fair,
take
Yeah,
it.
because Will is a
There
mythical
is no.
creature.
I was about to say. To be fair, there is no proof that the first place even fucking happened. So as far as we know, Kobe scored the most.
And they
points
said
in
they
the
said it was
years.
intentionally fouling to get Will to 100.
Shit, probably.
That makes sense.
Bro, y'all
Yeah.
saw the Will clip that came out now. Bro, his teammate shot a shot. He
And that
grabbed
nigga
the
said
ball
that-
from in front of the rim.
No
So I was like- So then
goaltending.
after that happened, I was like, well, it's no
offensive
goaltending.
interference.
Yeah,
It's
nah,
only
nothing.
offensive interference when the ball hits the rim.
Yeah.
You can't take it off the
Yeah,
rim.
nah,
But he
nah.
was. I'm not
He-
gonna lie.
he
In
was a
some of
stat
those, he was taking
padding
that
ass
bitch off the
nigga.
rim too. Still putting
Hey,
that
bro,
shit in.
all I'm saying is, bro, after I saw that, he might have scored 100, bro.
Yeah.
If his teammates
Yeah.
was dead ass shooting shots and he was taking them, bro, he might have scored 100, bro. I'm not even gonna put it past him at that point.
That nigga was stat padding.
But like, the only reason we don't look at Will's 100 as a breakable record is because Will's a mythical creature. You know, this man benched 600 pounds.
Ran a
was-
4.2.
Yeah, ran a 4.2. Was an Olympic track
He
athlete.
done did everything.
Also has sex with 10,000 women that doesn't have a single child. So like,
He was just like, God, bitch.
yeah, like he was like, so Will don't count. Leads the league in 55 rebound game. Knows you know what
55 rebound.
he had a 55
Yeah.
rebound game. He has
Yeah.
a record for rebounding,
You know
and
that?
it was against Bill Russell.
And Bill Russell, I think second with like
Hey,
42.
Did he win the game?
I don't know.
Hey, no, Will
Who
usually don't
knows?
win shit.
Yeah, Will
Yeah.
don't win. He not a winner.
We'll talk about nothing.
That's
I
actually
told you that
crazy,
nigga was a
bro.
stat pattern fool. Grabbing shit off the rim from his teammates.
55 rebounds in the game. You know how crazy that is?
I only know this
That
shit
sound like his
of my
teammates
career.
was fucking trash, bro.
Shot attempts between like
Yeah,
80.
because that's actually an unbreakable record for centers.
No, that's no
You
genuinely.
got to put that
ain't
shit on
beating
like 12-minute
55.
quarters to get that shit.
Right.
Quintuple overtime.
That and the blocks record. I forgot who has the block record, but I was looking at it. It was 17 blocks in the game.
Is it Mark Eden?
No, it's a random.
No.
Like somebody I don't even.
Mark Eden got something.
You know how crazy it is to have 17 blocks in a game. Like
they were just throwing shit.
that's
at
also
you.
an unbreakable record because
They was just
if
putting that bitch
a
in his
dude has
hands.
5 blocks, they're just gonna stop going at the rim.
Yeah, niggas don't
Right.
go to the rim that much to even get you 17 blocks. You had to literally block almost every drive attempt.
The fuck you doing? Running out there blocking 3 balls now?
Yeah.
But now shout out Bam, man. Him and AJ Wilson now and in both their respective sports. Well, I guess AJ has the record for most points ever in a WNBA game. Bam is second most in the modern era.
Nah, that was odd Asia playing, bro. That wasn't Bam that was playing. She took over that nigga body. Like I said that I don't believe it.
So if Bam missed those free throws, will we be sitting here still calling it historic?
What you mean?
Like if he finished with 70, like 70 on the dot, and he missed like 13 free throws.
That's cool, man.
Just went 70.
A couple niggas went for 70. I think the most impressive was Luka when he went for like 70 and shot 76 from the field.
Yeah, 73 points.
And still had 10 boards and 7 assists. That's the most impressive, like
Shoot,
70
Bam.
ball.
Bam had,
Like,
If you
9
ask me,
assists
that's
and,
the
like, 10
greatest game
rebounds.
I've ever
No,
seen.
he had 9 rebounds and 2 assists.
Oh, shit.
I think
Not
that's the
bad
best
for a
basketball game of
motherfucker.
our era.
yeah. That's why, like, he had 73. That's what it was. It was 73.
73.
I will
like
still never
75%.
forgive Mike D'Antoni for taking Harden out after he had 60 through 3 quarters.
Shit, he took out Clay when he had 60 to 3 quarters. Shit, fucking Bradley Beal had 60 to 3 quarters. Shout out Bradley Beal.
There's a lot of
people
people who
that
could
have
have
done
scored
that.
70, but like they just don't allow him to.
I think that's stupid.
I don't know who took out Bradley.
I'm
He
not
get
gonna lie.
hurt
If
or
I'm a
something?
player
think
and I
Brad
got
hurt.
60 through 3 quarters, coach, play me. Yo, coach.
Yeah. Like,
Hey, coach, when I'm getting back out there.
Unless we're putting this nigga up by like 40.
Well, that's
play.
what the Heat were doing.
Huh?
Coach, I
The
ain't
Heat
ready.
was blowing y'all out by 30,
Yeah.
and Bam was still in the
Yeah.
game.
And then we came back a little bit. Like, they let us come back a little bit so they could justify beating them to
Like,
keep
ah,
this
nah,
nigga
nah,
in
nah,
the game.
We gotta keep him in.
Yeah,
they coming
like,
back.
Bam
they
was
coming
really
back.
chucking up shots. He was like 5
We
for
had
8
no
for 3 after
center
the first
playing,
quarter.
bro. I should have bet money, but I haven't bet in like a week. If I would have took his points just because we had nobody like Vukovic.
Yeah, 21 the next game, man. He was under his.
Yeah,
the older
it's 21 and a half.
21 and 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, 21 and 8.
I think Brian Key should be fired. like I've been saying this forever, but like I think this should be like the reason why he gets fired. If you ever let someone go for 83 points on you in the modern era on 43 free throws, like you can't go to the free throws.
They
But,
just
like,
aren't guarding him for real to the fourth.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
You
Bro,
don't
they
start.
really did
They-
start.
they
You
was
start
holding
double teaming. You had
tight
like
for
70
three.
points,
That's
bro.
what I said. I said it was all on single coverage from
And
Anthony
they
Gill and
didn't-
Tristan
Like they
Vukcevic.
didn't start
And,
double.
no, and they was putting
Until
Will
they started
Riley on him.
doubling.
Like, that's what
Doubling
I'm
with
saying.
Anthony Gill.
You putting that
and
skinny
Vucevic.
ass.
But no, and then they put Bilal on him too. Because Bilal got
Yeah.
this for that work too.
Bilal don't need like the most, but Bilal ain't Bam size. He can't fuck with him like all game. He gonna probably end up fouling him. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I know we ain't have shit to go out there, but just double the nigga, trap the ball out of his hands. He should not have the chance to even shoot the ball that many times. Like, he shot the ball 46 times or some shit like that. Why does he have the chance to do that? I know it was 43 times. Because it was 43 both. He had 86 shots for 83 points. He shot the ball 86 times. Like, that is ridiculous. Even the stamina to even do that is
I
like
know that nigga arms was hurting
Bro,
at the end of the night.
no bullshit. Like,
He was just throwing up them threes when they kept getting him off.
No, he
genuinely was just throwing them at the rim.
was struggling, and then he wasn't rebounding. Like,
And it wasn't even like Bam was the one that was rebounding. It was Pele Larson.
it was literally fucking Drew Smith and
Nah, Twitter was hilarious, bro. They was like, we really had some people to talk about Kobe's 81. We gonna get documentaries about this with Pele Larson interview.
Jakob Tonis and shit.
we
Who's playing on that team?
We gonna have Keyshawn Johnson talking.
Yeah, that
about-
nigga was actually out there in every fucking play that I seen Bam score.
Bro, that man Keyshawn Johnson, bro. We gonna have Tyler Hero talk about how he was in street clothes during this game. And Norbert Powell talk about how he was in street clothes.
yeah, I was talking to Bam earlier in the game. He's like, "Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna go for like 60." And then I'm like, "Damn, Bam, you might as well go for 80." He's like, "You know what? I'm gonna do it." Yeah, that's what it's gonna be.
Shout out to Reese Adebayo.
Fontecchio gonna walk out there.
Yeah, Fontecchio gonna be an interview.
Man, I had a good game, but Bam had a crazy game.
Shit, Alex Sarso at 28 that game through a half.
They gonna have to have some Wizards players in there. Wizards players got more aura than the Heat players.
Nah, I hate.
Ooh, Alex Zarin. Who? Trey Johnson and
I think Bub Carrington got more aura than Pele Larson.
Anthony Gill gonna go out
Kashawn
there.
George.
he ain't play.
Who?
Kashawn George.
Well, shit, Trae Young ain't play, did he? I don't think.
I don't think Trae Young was. Does Trae Young be traveling with y'all?
Yeah.
I feel like some games he
Actually,
just don't be there.
I don't
bro.
know if we
Trae Young was
travel.
there.
Huh?
I think Trae Young was there. So he was like congratulating.
They said this was one of AJ Wilson's first games watching
Ever
Bam
being
in
him?
Miami.
Oh,
Where
that's
she
why
at?
that nigga did that.
He's out his body,
I
bro.
don't know, bro. They say she only be traveling with him.
It's interesting. Yeah, I don't know if Trey travels. I didn't know he was there when I went to the game over winter break and I saw him.
The record books now say Wilt,
Bam,
Bam,
Kobe. But nah, shout out Bam for doing that though.
83 points is ridiculous.
Like shout out him for doing it, even just like going to break. 'Cause I hate when niggas is like that respect shit is so like why'd I gotta respect another nigga record?
That like
Records are meant to be broken,
That's
bro.
what I'm saying.
Right.
Like why I know.
Besides Wilt's record, bro.
Rest in peace to Kobe, man. But like why I gotta be like, nah, I can't do it, bro.
I gotta.
Like, that's what I'm saying.
I can't
like,
get it. When I got stop at 80, he has to be standing
Nah,
alone.
like they did ass keep track of all
that
of this
nigga ain't
shit
put
so
no
that
food
they
in your
can
belly.
get
Like that,
broken.
you don't have no
Like, that's
obligation to Kobe.
Ultimate Glaze, bro.
Nah, Twitter was hilarious that night because that was the same night Nick Batum passed Kobe Bryant for all time
Yeah,
threes. It was also the same night Luka. Was it Luka? I think Luka passed. Hold on.
For threes in the season for Kobe or something.
It was something. Luka passed something for Kobe's record too for LA. Like Kobe's record was getting broken.
He was
off.
having the worst, the worst season ever.
Yeah. Luka passed up for him too. But last thing I wanted to get into. I mean, we can talk about more after this, but the last thing I brought to the show. What did I call it in the group chat? Cause I didn't know if I wanted to
I
do
don't even remember the name of his own shit.
We talking about the other record,
NBA contender pressure meter.
the 20-point record, like the 20-point record, like consecutive. Cause we talking about Will Chamberlain and shit.
I was talking about his 55 rebound record.
Oh well, I'm talking about like his 20-point record. That shit got broken.
Y'all know why Wilt stopped scoring 20 points?
Why?
Bro, cause he got kicked out of a game 4 minutes into it. He got double tech.
So that's why. Oh, okay.
And then he got double teched and he kept talking to the ref and he actually got triple tech.
Triple tag.
4 minutes into the game, and that's why his 20-point streak was broken.
Wait, so he's won. Well, I guess he's 2-3 now. Are those streaks back to back? Well, back then split them back.
It might be. It genuinely might be. I don't know.
So then, Shea ain't even really break the record, if we're being honest.
Should have got the fucking tag.
He said he should have got ejected, bro.
If we're being honest, that nigga ain't break no
Shut
record.
up, shit. That's tough
That's
as hell
MVP,
to do.
bro.
127 consecutive
games
20-point
up 20.
games, bro. That's
the best scorer
that's
in the league.
consistently.
That man
Consistency.
really got thrown out of the game 4 minutes in, and they gave him a third technical foul. They said you too powerful, bro. Give me another one.
Bro, you ain't heard me the first 2 times.
At that point, let him play, bro. He obviously trying to hoop.
He obviously
This
need
nigga
this
trying
shit,
to
bro.
hoop, bro.
And as a matter of fact, hey, come on, bro. Just get your ass back out there.
I just wonder what made him so bad. Sorry,
Right.
you with that ref.
Take that nigga out 3
He
times.
got 3 technical fouls.
That nigga wasn't backing down either, bro.
And you know, Wilt was like 60 and 60, or like 62 and 60 during his stretch. Those 20 consecutive games.
That don't even sound like his fault.
That he was losing, it was 100% his fault.
You know who has the best record when he scores 30?
What was that?
Jason Tatum.
What's his record?
It's like 130 and 30 something.
That's a lot of 30 bombs.
Yeah. Only Celtic to ever average 30.
Shout out Tatum, man. I like
But
that.
I want to do NBA contender pressure meter. Basically, I'm gonna name a contender. Some of these are like French contenders, and I want you to tell me how much pressure this team has on them going into the playoffs to win it all, or just in general. Because some of these teams obviously aren't gonna win it all. We're gonna start with the defending champions, the OKC Thunder. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much pressure do they have?
I say like 6.5. They still young. They don't have to go back to back. So like anything they've already climbed the mountain once, bro. Anything you do from there is literally just extra. It's bonus. If they go back to back, it's cool. But they can literally come back next year and probably for the next 5 years. Like their window, they got like an 8-year window right now. Like they're cooling, bro.
I was thinking like 7.5 because they are still the favorites. They're a clear cut favorite. Well, yeah, they're a clear cut favorite, and they're fresh off of the championship last year. I know that is a good thing for them, kind of, but like it's also a bad thing because people are like
They get the target on them.
yeah. Now people are looking at them and be like, oh well, yeah, they won it once, they gonna do it again. They still the best team in the league.
I think it depends how they will lose. So if they lose on like some like game 7,
That or like if they lose in
If they lose
round
before the
2,
conference finals.
Yeah, if they lose
Yeah.
round 2 and like
Yeah,
7
if they
games
don't
or
make
something.
they got the most pressure to get to the finals for sure.
Yeah, like I'll give them a 6.
Damn.
They already won it. It's not like they
He a
have to
Thunder
go.
fan. He not pressuring them at all.
Like I don't see what the
Nah,
pressure.
I think it's less than that, bro.
I'm saying the only reason they're that high is because they're the overwhelming favorite to win it. Matter of fact, it's a 5 because
That's what I was gonna
It's
go.
a 5.
I literally was gonna go 5.
they first of all they have like a 10-year window at this point. They
They're-
have a great GM. They're not healthy. Every player
That's
on
what I
the
was
team
gonna
has been
get at.
hurt. J-Dub hasn't. I don't know
That
if he's
is
playing in the
true.
playoffs at this point. Everyone's hurt.
Their whole team is hurt.
They're just the overwhelming.
Granted,
favorite.
they're still the overwhelming favorite with their whole team being hurt, but their whole team is hurt. That's why I'm not giving them no pressure. That and also they're coming off the championship. That and also their window is still open. Obviously, things in the NBA can move relatively quick, but if there's any GM that's already ready for things to move quick, it's Sam Presti. That man still has like the third most picks over the next however many
6
years.
years.
Bro, you could tell me they got the most picks over the next 35 years, and I'll just believe you, bro. Like it's just gonna happen.
I didn't know which way you meant like pressure. I thought you meant like pressure from like the NBA community and stuff. And
mean, you
not
could
as
say
in, like,
However you want to interpret it, but
okay.
I think
'Cause
even
if
from
you
the
meant
NBA
like pressure
community,
in
they don't
that
have
type
much
of
pressure.
if you meant pressure in that type of way, they really are like a 4.
But if they
Like a
even
4.5.
if they don't win, I don't think the NBA community is gonna look at them as frauds.
And I don't think they're going to look at any player on the team like they're not going to look at Shea and say, "Damn, like you know what I'm saying."
I think they gonna look at him and be like,
Unless,
already
unless
won.
like we said,
they was the favorites.
unless
they
like we
lost.
said, they lose in the second round. Because in the second round, who they gonna be playing? I mean, right now I know the Lakers are the 3rd seed, so they will be playing the Nuggets or the
Rockets, Timberwolves. I don't know. Who's
one,
five?
Nuggets, Rockets, Timberwolves. One
Yeah.
of them 3 teams. So
Don't
right now,
need like
if they lose to the Nuggets, it depends on how they lose to the Nuggets. I don't even think I would be like.
at this
I wouldn't
point,
be
the only
shocked if they
stain
lose
on the
some.
resume is that Tyrese Halliburton got hurt game 7 last year. That's the only thing they could say about the Thunder team. Really, like if they lose this year, they already won.
I genuinely think there's only one team that I'm gonna say left that has less pressure to win than them.
Is that the next team? The second seed?
Yeah,
The Spurs?
Spurs. Where would y'all? I'll start from this side this time.
I don't know, 3, 2.
I was-
They don't really have any pressure.
They don't have any pressure.
Super young team.
They're playing with house.
They
money,
haven't
bro.
really made any. I guess De'Aaron Fox was a big move, but they haven't really made the move yet. I don't think anybody truly expects them to win it this year. Obviously, they're a great team. They're sexy for a reason. They've given the Thunder fits, but they're super young. Wemby hasn't got extended yet. I imagine they have money. They have picks. They've been ran well over the past couple of years, so they still have time before it's like y'all gotta start when it's a.
I mean, obviously, there's gonna be a little pressure for any team, especially if they're about to win what 55, 60 games.
Some of that.
Like, so there's gonna be pressure, but I don't think it's like pressure to win a championship. It's pressure to get out of the first round, get out of the second round. To at least, I think Spurs fans expect them to make the conference finals.
I think that
So I would still give them like 3. How y'all feeling?
I was also thinking it too. Strictly because of the fact that I didn't even see these niggas as a guaranteed playoff team.
I'm
Bro,
saying any
I
of us
don't-
did. We
no,
was like
besides ours.
8th seed. But
Yeah, I didn't even know these niggas was gonna be like a shoe-in for
What
the
I had,
playoffs.
like,
But
I really feel like you had them at 4.
I think
I don't
I
know.
might have
Good call,
had them
man.
fake high. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah, I never
I
even
could be-
thought
I
that they
could
was
just
gonna
be
be all the way
lying. I
up
could be
here.
lying.
like
I
this.
did remember in the playoffs. I don't know if I even had them like high as shit, like 4 or like 8, but it was definitely in that range probably.
I could be glazing.
Unless I'm wrong, I have these niggas at like 10. But
It's either 4 or 10.
anywhere between that range.
That's a big ass
This always
range.
happens,
Yep.
bro. I could always find the Eastern Conference one easy, but I can't find the Western Conference one.
They're not right near each other.
You would think, right?
you ain't both at the same time.
Nah, here it is. I found it. We had them as 9th consensus. Aiden had them at 9. Brian had them at 10. I had them at 9. Kenny had them at 9. Mike had them at 9. Cyrus had them at 5. Jalen had them at 9.
Yeah.
So yeah, Cyrus was the only one who even had them in the playoffs.
Crazy.
Wizard guys.
Man, we're dumb.
Did you also have like the Mavericks?
I
like
nah,
at
I
the
had
5th
the
seed?
Nuggets at like 8, so it bounces out. I thought,
Didn't you have us at like 2?
bro,
Yeah,
y'all
you
supposed
was
to be
fucking-
good, bro.
No, they weren't.
I did
Not if Anthony
okay.
Davis plays 5 fucking games
I-
for
I-
us and
okay.
Kyrie
Kyrie being
60
out the whole
games.
season.
I didn't realize how long Kyrie was gonna be out. That was my fault. I thought he was gonna come back
Yeah, I thought he was
at
gonna
one
be
point
back.
in this season, and then they would still have. Mine was going off. Everyone's completely healthy for a year. That was just how I was gonna fuck with them. I fucked with the core Cooper flag. I knew it was gonna be nice. I mean, everyone knew that.
Mhm.
And then AD and Kyrie, they could have been good, bro. They just didn't have. I feel like Kyrie just never has timeline like line up for him. Niggas always hurt around him, or he's always hurt. That could have been a good team.
Or then they just trade,
They trade niggas,
They
yeah.
just trade Luka
Yeah. Some shit like that. Some dumb shit.
after making the finals.
Like he has like bad luck with like front offices like saying fuck you in some way.
Well, he'd be doing the same shit.
Yeah, he do, but I'm
They
saying.
asked out of Cleveland for no reason.
I mean, it was no reason.
He just wanted to be the guy.
He wanted to be the guy. Man, that's understandable. He already climbed
I
the
think
ladder
he could have been the guy. I just think everything in Boston happened so like
fast. He
yeah.
went down. Jason Tatum emerged quick.
They
as
was
hell.
Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown were not supposed to take that team to the
Yeah.
conference finals that
Like
year.
they leaped so early and so quickly. It's kind
And
of
they
like,
were literally the best 2 players on the team.
yeah.
That was not supposed to happen
And
so
then
quickly.
they still had Gordon Hayward.
Yeah, and they tried to implement everybody back.
And it's like, well, shit, we got young guys. We homegrown and drafted here. We just gonna keep these niggas, and they cheaper.
And I don't think what happened in Brooklyn was relatively his fault.
He also wasn't the guy. He was like the third
Yeah.
option.
He was like second option. Harden wasn't looking to score as much,
Harden was still averaging 20 and 10.
but he was.
That's-
He was. I'm saying he wasn't like when they were all on the court. He was looking more so to be like point guard. And Kyrie go get buckets. KD go get buckets. But that team, that's so crazy. We had that. I hate niggas with egos, bro. That could have been a fucking dynasty.
Nah, bro, that wasn't even. That's not even an ego thing. That was the whole COVID vaccine.
I know.
Him not getting it, and then him posting the link to that movie,
Oh, I forgot about that.
and then he tried to donate money, and then they sent him on a scavenger hunt to even play basketball again.
Oh, that damn link to that movie. He did that. Kyrie, interesting guy.
Next up, the current 3 seed, the LA Lakers. How much pressure is on them to win the championship?
Oh, they got a lot of pressure. They got. Bro, I go 7, 8. I go 8. Just because of the fact LeBron is getting old. You probably got like one more. Damn. One more year,
That was crazy.
One more year, LeBron. He want a ring, bro. He want to go out with, bro. A Bronny and Braun ring with feed generations like that. That picture.
The picture afterwards would be
picture
tough
would
as
be
fuck. I ain't
hard
gonna lie.
as
That would be
hell.
tough.
That would be the yeah. But I mean,
That picture would be.
it's a lot of pressure. People like to say Luka can't really win games. I think that would be good to get the monkey off Luka's back more than anything. Like Braun, nothing does anything for Braun. He's 41. Anything he does, he's like.
If he's the second best player on the championship team at 41,
That's what I'm saying.
I think that does.
And
affect
anything he
his
does,
legacy.
no, I'm saying anything he does pushes his bar higher than
I don't
anything.
think
Like,
his shit could
huh?
fall. I don't think his legacy could
Yeah, I think he's just
As
like
I'm saying, he's
obviously
sick.
at
Like,
number one.
he's playing basketball at this point. He knows like the way he moves around the league. Like he don't give a fuck no more. The way he move with the media and everything. Like he knows anything he does now is like
That nigga halfway on the yacht, bro.
yeah, bro. Like trying to play golf. Like he cool enough, but I said like 8.
Brian, where you at?
About a 6.5. But I'm gonna say it is pressure for him to win. They kind of need it. Well, not need it, but they should want it really bad compared to some of the other teams that's around the same range as them. But the reason I only got it as a 6.5 is because I don't think it's a lot of niggas expecting them to win the championship. Like fans and like just the media. I don't think it's the type of thing that
me
niggas is
either.
expecting them to do.
I'm gonna give them a 7. I think anytime you're on a team with LeBron, 1, you're expected to win the championship. 2, I know LeBron not the same player he was even 2 years ago, but 2, you also have Luka on the team, who is a perennial MVP candidate, and we've seen him lead his own team to the championship before. So I think there's still pressure on them. Like you said, I don't think anybody's expecting him to win. They got to at least get out the first round this year. They can't lose to Rudy Gobert having 20 in a game 6 again.
I think he
I
had
feel like they
20 and 20 on him, bro.
I feel like it's still
Like,
pressure
they-
on them to get out the first round. They got to get out the first round.
They don't. I feel like it's
They
it's like
absolutely have to.
this is like a 5-6. I don't think anyone thinks this is a serious team or like has an actual chance to win. I feel like this team should just be looking forward to next year. Like the next chapter of this team, like post LeBron. I feel like LeBron's kind of.
Mike said he's already ready for LeBron to be off the team.
Yeah, I feel like LeBron's holding his squad back. It's nothing against him. It's just like a timeline thing and like Luka. Okay, my stance on Luka Doncic and his winning and how the narratives, whatever. I also don't think you gotta build a super specific team around
You
Luka,
definitely
and
do.
that team can't have LeBron and Austin Reeves be a 2 and 3.
Yeah,
And
that's
no
not
center,
the specifics
and
that's
no
needed
depth,
for it.
and no. It has to be like the Mavericks team where you
Yeah,
have a
he
second.
needs a
option
center.
scorer,
He
a
needs.
center.
They
a
need
whole
more
bunch of
length.
You don't think
defensive
Austin Reeves could be
This,
a second option on a Luka team? If it's built right?
if it's built right, sure.
I was about to say they need
They
some
gotta be a
lengthy ass
damn good
defenders
third
at
option,
the 3
though.
and 4.
I mean, because he had Kyrie as a second
As
option.
I'm- yeah, but
Obviously,
it's-
I know Austin Reeves and Kyrie aren't the same player, but
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like,
Kyrie's a better offensive player and
Yeah.
defensive player. He's just a better player.
but I'm saying, like, you don't think. I think they're on the same.
It
caliber
gotta be a
defense.
damn good.
Kyrie's
It has to be a
little bit
really
better.
good squad. Bro.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, but even with Kyrie, it still had to be a really good squad.
And it was. And they all stepped their game up in the playoffs, too.
Yeah.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yeah,
just, that's what I'm saying.
Washington sent y'all out.
Yeah.
Like literally everything fell into our hands. in
Yeah,
that.
they-
like
the-
everybody played good when they were supposed to play good. Like in times where we needed
Yeah,
players. to
Luka
play
wasn't
great,
even
they
that good in
played
that
great.
series, and they was able to, like,
Exactly.
overcome that shit. So, that's what I'm saying. They looking... It's like, if they win this, obviously it's great to win, but if they don't go out the first round, I'm not tripping on it.
Damn.
I don't think this was a winning team anyway.
You know what they should do? They should send Luka to DC for Trae Young.
Rockets.
It's not even out of the realm of possibility.
Rockets, I would say, is a 7. I think they have more pressure than the Lakers for sure, especially with like trading for Kevin Durant just now, giving up. They didn't give up a whole lot, but like they just signed.
Would
Kevin
you rather
Durant
have
to win a
Jalen Green and
championship.
Dylan Brooks or Kevin Durant?
Yeah.
What that mean?
I don't have an answer, bro. I would rather have Kevin Durant, but they
I was
signed
about
Kevin
to say,
Durant
you got to lead with that.
in order to win the championship
Yeah.
and be a mentor of his team. He failed at the second one, obviously. He's not. But like to win it in this team, we thought Alper Sengun was better than who he was.
Hey, don't talk about me, Trey 5.
I forgot it was bad. But we thought Alper Sengun. Well, some people thought he was better than who he was. He's not. This
Man, I was
team,
told he was a shooter.
Like they need to make trades.
My dad's a Sengun fan.
He's a bonus fan.
Sengun. What you saying? Is he a bonus fan also? I don't know. He's
He's a
like,
Jokic fan.
nah, he don't like Jokic. He don't like Jokic. he don't like any of them big slow white boys. Was really like.
Except
But
Sean.
Sengun?
I don't know why he like Sengun.
He like Cat.
I don't know. We never talked about Big Cat before like that. Like Willie likes me
Big
not.
asshole, big asshole.
But for some reason, he was like, I like Shingun because he likes Shingun because he like play around the block. But I'm like, that nigga don't do nothing around.
He just be right there.
He's
and
pretty
just
fucking
stronger.
weak
bigger
for a
and
guy that
stronger.
plays on the block. He's
Like he-
decently weak.
And he's slow as fuck.
He don't play no defense. He's like
Nah, I can't do that. For
he's
real.
an average rebounder to me. Like he don't.
Yeah, nah, he
Because
is
he
average.
doesn't jump off the ground to get bored. It's
It's
like,
like
yeah, he
be
can't
talking about
really
shit
go.
go behind closed doors.
like he's like such a like to me he look a usage merchant. Like
Yeah.
he get the ball a lot, so he gonna get
Mama.
points and like
What's
offensive
that, man?
rebounds and shit.
He a mid-range shooter / post scorer that can score in the post when he's down there.
Yeah,
Only when
But
he's
he's-
down there.
but
He's
he's
not gonna get
always
himself
down
down there
there,
for
so-
real.
He gave
though.
y'all 5
Yeah.
threes on opening night, and I was.
How many he got since?
I don't know. That's a great question.
Had like 3.
But no,
Yeah.
I would
He's a
give.
good playmaker though.
I would give the
He is.
Rockets.
I thought he was
I'll give him a 7.5 because I don't think anybody right now expects them to win. But like
But
Aiden
at the
said,
beginning of
with
the
getting
season,
Kevin
though,
Durant,
like
they were supposed to be the top 2,
Yeah.
3 seed in this conference, and they still very well could be the 3rd seed. They're just a game behind. But like,
Any other year.
even if
bro.
they're the 3rd seed, bro, I don't know if I think they could get out the first round, bro. I don't know.
It's
who
all
they
about
could-
matchup. Cause like
who do they match up well with?
nobody.
Exactly.
But, like it's all about
Not
matchup.
with
Well,
that type of fucking
alright.
team building.
it depends like who sneaks in like and where they end up in seeding.
Because if they're 3,
Like they
if they're 3, they're probably gonna play the Nuggets, Timberwolves, or Lakers.
okay. No,
Potentially Suns if the Suns get hot.
I can
They
see
could
them
beat the
getting the
Suns.
Suns.
All right, so his threes, Alpershenko. You want to guess like his attempts makes for the season?
He's attempting 1.7 a game.
Give me his. All right. Now I gotta go back. I think it's like 1.8 though.
I was about to say 1.8.
He has attempted 1.8, made 0.5, so
So how much is that
28%. I'm 29 of 104, I think. It was.
Oh yeah, that young man fell off.
He was never a shooter.
Nah, but
That's what I've been trying to tell
I
you.
meant from the start of the season, bro. Damn.
From the first game.
No, nigga, from the first like 12. Like 12 games in,
What was
that
he
nigga
doing
was
the
shooting
first
like
12 games, bro?
45.
For the first 12 games. He was shooting just 45%.
On how many
Exactly.
attempts?
3.2.
Okay, then, nigga, he was shooting that bitch to start the season off. That's what I
wouldn't
fucking.
consider that
I was
shooting
telling
that
you
bitch.
that.
I wouldn't consider it shooting. If I'm saying shooting
That's
that,
not shooting that bitch.
That
I mean,
sound like
he's
shooting that bitch to
efficient,
me.
yeah, but I'm thinking if you're saying shooting that,
Man,
bitch,
he's
I'm
a
thinking
center, bro.
I was about to say he's still a center that nobody
center on a
knew
team
as
that
a
has-
nigga to take jump
but he's
shots
a center
at
on a
all.
team that nobody shoots.
He's still a center.
He
on a
wasn't
team that
shooting
nobody
threes
shoots.
at all for real though. So
Man,
for
that
him
nigga
to
a
just
four,
go
bro.
up to 3.2 per game, shooting 45%, that seems like the nigga got better at shooting.
Where would you give the Rockets in terms of pressure?
They don't got no pressure from me. They do got pressure to win it because of the shit
Getting
that they
KD.
done. Yeah, that dumbass front office put pressure on them. They was
think it
what
was a
second
dumb
seed?
move.
No. That ain't
They
what
were
I meant
second
by
seed last
dumbass.
year, yeah.
But yeah, they was second seed.
I honestly think they
And
got
then
hurt
they
by
traded
Fred
for
VanVleet getting hurt.
KD. Niggas thought they was gonna be just as good as they was last year. After that, well, I was niggas. So I'm gonna say about a 7. I'm gonna say about a 7.
I need to change my numbers so I can get his rating. I'm lowering the Thunder down to like a 5, 4.5. I give him a shit. I give him a 4. Lowering the Lakers down. I'm keeping the Lakers at 8. Nah, I lower them down to a 7. I'm gonna give the Rockets like a 7-2. Just because they got KD. So now there's a window, but like they're hurt. Steve Adams is hurt, and Fred VanVleet hurt,
just hasn't been there.
and so like you don't know what this team look like. Like Fred VanVleet said, never played a point guard like me. So they just need. They also don't have
Dorian
no.
Finney-Smith beating out the lineup.
Yeah, okay.
Lakers knew something, bro. Tell the people his deals.
I thought that was a good pickup. Oh wow, but they just need consistency from everybody. I don't think you can win a championship with Amen Thompson and Sengun on the court at the same time as well as.
Do y'all think Amen Thompson progressed from last year to this year?
Yes.
I think maybe, but like in what aspects? Like more like
I was about to
defensively, because
say,
he.
I think he
I
progressed as a
don't-
player. I just don't
That's
think
what
he's a
I'm
shooter.
Yeah, I was about to say he
but,
ain't get better at
I ain't
shooting.
gonna lie, gang.
Because I was talking to Mike, and I was asking him, do you think he progressed? He was like, He basically did say yeah as a player, but not as a shooter. But at first he was saying like nah. He was like the only way. If he could correct me if I'm wrong, but he was saying like the only way he feels like he could progress is if he's a better shooter, and I could see that.
He need to shoot 500
honestly,
jump shots
yeah.
a day over the summer, bro. Like, man,
He'd probably be doing that still.
maybe it's all,
Start hitting them
it could be a
hoes.
mental thing,
You
bro.
need to start making
But,
500
like,
a day.
I don't know if niggas still do that. Like, niggas still have that mentality.
Because even
Like,
a guy
I
like
need-
Tari Eason, who's probably like one of the better shooters, they be daring him to shoot.
He be making them.
Yeah, but they still be daring him to shoot because it's like nobody on the team can shoot.
Do they have a draft pick, like first round pick?
No, because OKC
Reed,
sent it
OKC
to
got it.
OKC sent it to Philly for Jared McCain.
Right.
Oh darn! I about to say maybe
Shit, if they had it, they could have traded for Jeremy McCain. He a shooter.
Bro, they had Jared McCain, yo.
That would be.
We talking about a different team.
That's a different team. I like Reed. No, Reed has definitely came along a lot more this year. Shout out Reed Shepard, man.
Yeah, especially after that first game. NBA Twitter had
Yeah.
Shepard was
Yeah,
about to
nah.
be like the worst player ever.
Yeah, because he was shaking ass, bro. He was not fucking basketball guys. But yeah, there's not no pressure this year just because like they're hurt. But I mean, I would love to see him do something. But like I said, I think we said it on the pod. Or maybe I was talking to my dad about this. If they switch Sengun for like Cat.
We were talking about that on the pod. I don't know if you were here for that conversation. But
No, I
we definitely
was.
were
I
talking
was
about
then.
that on
Yeah,
the pod.
yeah.
Because he was saying he wouldn't switch Cat out for no like top 7 center, and I was like, what about Shingu?
Single's like, that's the only fucking team.
Yeah, but I feel like that would like work for both teams, unironically. But like,
I don't think it would.
actually, not really, not for the Knicks, but it would work for the Rockets. Like they would have to add more to the deal to make it work, but it wouldn't be like such a hurtful move. But I think it's also good because like Cat can stretch the floor for Brunson, so maybe they wouldn't do that. I don't know, bro, but they not gonna win with what they have. Like you can't win with your star big man not being able to shoot, but it's also not like dominant enough inside. You can give him the ball, and, like not worry about anything else, and he doesn't play defense. like KD said in the damn like group chat, bro. Huh?
Nigga just body over there.
Yeah, like he don't really do much. Like he
Shingun,
cool.
Shingun did
He
ass
said we
look
throw the
like-
ball down the
He
balcony.
looked like a
possession.
player.
He
He looked like a
said-
player that when you go to the My Player Builder and you just put everything on like a 75,
Bro,
like, all right, fuck it.
That nigga's
I should be able
literally-
to. I should be able to.
Shingun
cook
That's
is
the
this.
Bill Williams be making.
He a nigga
Yeah.
you see in the YMCA, bro.
Like, I'll
real
just wait until I get my
big-
cat breakers though.
Yeah, real big, uncoordinated nigga with like a weird touch around the rim. They just get in.
Let's
Like,
move on to the Nuggets, bro.
like,
We've been talking about shit.
I'm just saying, like he cool, but damn,
What would y'all give the Nuggets?
Nuggets.
9.
I was gonna say 9 as well.
9 to 10. I think they're the second best team. I think the second best team in the league. They haven't been performing in the playoffs really outside that 1 year.
They haven't been performing in this year's regular season.
Yeah, on the regular
need-
season.
they
Granted,
need
That
this.
MPJ trade looks like a bust. Like
Yeah, because Cam Johnson can't hit a shot.
Jokic hasn't been on that since he came back from injury.
Christian Braun shooting 27%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aaron Gordon has went
Don't
from
even-
being like the fourth piece, the piece that is gonna get those Tippin dunks, to a guy who needs to constantly come in and bring you 19 a night.
The only nigga who's been like consistently good is Jamal Murray.
Even
Yeah.
Jokic hasn't been consistently good.
Yeah, so this team is a team that has high expectations. So like, and they're not.
They need to
really
get their
big
shit
ups.
together and they need to do it.
I would
fast.
give them a 9
What,
too.
What, 10 more games to the postseason? 15 more games? It's close. Like,
We got a month.
It's about
it's like
15 games.
15
Yeah, so we got a month. But yeah, the Nuggets, I would give them a 9 too. I understand this is first year under new head coach David Adelman, but that don't make no difference to me. This is still a championship core. This is a guy who was with this championship core. We talk a lot about championship DNA, and I think that should show up in the playoffs, especially if they could get like the Rockets or the Lakers in the first round. But
right now they're the 5th seed, so Rockets.
I'll take the Nuggets in that series, bro. I'll probably take the Nuggets in 5. I'm not even gonna lie, but like, it doesn't matter. The first round doesn't matter for them. The second round doesn't matter for them. Well, depending on who they get, the second round probably will.
Shit,
matter.
last time you said this about a team was the Ravens, and they didn't make the damn playoffs.
Well,
But it's the
Nuggets are making
Ravens.
playoffs.
I was about to say it's the
Nuggets are
fucking
making the
Ravens
playoffs.
we're
I'm
talking
just saying,
about.
you better jinx these niggas.
But like the
Talking-
Nuggets, they need to be better, bro. They need to win this year, bro. Or they
Yeah.
need to at least make the finals.
Nah,
They do.
yeah.
They added so much. They added Valanciunas, Tim Hardaway Jr.
I think-
Tim Hardaway Jr. be playing over
Yeah.
both Cam Johnson and Christian
He
Braun.
be locking up.
Even a guy like Peyton Watson is like kind of like just struggling.
That's what I was gonna get to. I was about to say Peyton
was
Watson
hooping when
started
Jokic
off.
was hurt.
Ain't Bruce
hooping
Brown on this team too?
Yeah, they got him back.
Yeah, they have a lot of players, bro.
You got,
the last couple of couples. Peyton
it back a
Watson,
bit
my
with
guy, by
Valanciunas.
the way. I love Peyton Watson, absolutely. But yeah, he's been struggling since.
He can get back when Jokic was out because
Yeah.
Jalen Pickett was hooping.
Yeah,
Shit,
right
everybody's
now,
hooping when he
Peyton
was out.
Watson is injured.
You saying
He's
Jokic
been
is
injured for a
cancer?
while, actually.
Wait, you say Jokic was against?
No, that's what we say.
Oh
That's
shit,
what
I
we say.
guess, man.
No,
Nah,
we're-
actually, Peyton Watson just hasn't been playing. That nigga
So
hasn't
not
played
injured?
since the start of February.
So he's getting DMPs.
Yeah.
He's probably it's probably
God, that was supposed to get paid.
So nah, he was actually
think so.
cooking before he came before he got hurt. So yeah, shout out Peyton Watson.
so where y'all put their panty meter at? Y'all
oh,
two.
shit.
Still a 9.
Yeah, I
That's
put
what
a 9, shit, maybe even 9.5, only because I feel like this is their window. Like we said,
Yeah.
OKC is hurt.
It was one team I was thinking about when I'm making this list, and I think that's the only team I'm gonna give a 10. They're in the East, by the way.
We move to the East next.
Nah, I was gonna talk about the Timberwolves a little bit because they made the last 2 conference finals.
Ain't not no fucking contender.
I don't care about them niggas.
Yeah, they not.
We could go. We could do Timberwolves.
They not. contending.
Even though I'm saying
They made the last 2 conference finals.
they're a 9.
Damn.
I don't think they're a contender though. But they're a 9 because they've made the last 2 conference finals.
So
Yeah.
they have to show something.
Right.
They gotta. I know they're not going to win the championship this year. That being said, they have to make trades or make changes. They can't keep rolling out Rudy Gobert and Julius Randle and insert bench piece here. Anthony Edwards has
But they got Ayo DeSumo.
Anthony Edwards has been able to cover for like. This isn't a good enough roster.
How good do y'all think Anthony Edwards is?
Bro, he's like a 10
He's
out of
good.
7. He's a 10. That
Damn,
nigga
shit.
is
Please help this
everything
nigga.
you need and
like,
more.
He's been covering mediocre rosters.
Yeah.
So eventually you're gonna have to help him out somehow. I know it's harder because no one really wants to trade for Rudy Gobert. I mean, at this point, he might only have like 1 year left for like 40 mil. I don't know, but like they're a 9 because they have to do something.
I don't even think Julius Randle the problem. But he do need
He's
some more
not,
help.
like,
But he's not the solution.
He's the number 2
Nah,
option.
he not a problem, but he definitely not the
Yeah.
solution. You right.
I see what you're saying too, Aiden.
I saw one
little nigga about
trade
to
on
cook.
Twitter saying Scotty Barnes would be like the perfect code piece to
Hell
Anthony
no.
Edwards, but it's impossible to get him.
Rudy Gobert got 1 year left in the player option.
It's like 40 mil.
38 million.
Well, it's a player option,
No, 1 year left. Next year is the 1 year left. Then after that is a player option.
so he has
So
2 years left.
Yeah.
a 1-1.
It's 2 years. He's not getting a bigger contract than that 30.
Yeah, I think that Gobert contract will literally stop him from like becoming a better team. Like him just in general. I think Ant is a really damn good basketball player, but I don't get you far enough in the playoffs when niggas is gonna start double teaming the ball.
Shit,
out your
got you to the
hands.
conference finals last 2
Yeah,
years.
I'm saying I'm talking about past that nigga. Like it's gonna need you
And then he has swept in both. Or he went to 5. He might have got swept the year before that.
because he can't play bad. Like he literally held to like
They ain't go to 5 against the Mavericks. Y'all swept them.
no they went to 5.
So it might have been
5.
2-5.
They almost swept them and then they won like game 4 I think when they was up down
Gentleman's
3-0.
sweep.
Yeah, it was a basic sweep.
Yeah,
Basically a sweep.
gentleman suite, whatever you want. But yeah, shout out Ant, but it's just not enough. I think it's more so pressure on the roster. That joint gonna get blown up. Like, they probably gonna trade Julius Randle to like the Bulls or some shit. Gobert gonna get traded to like the
Who wants
Wizards.
Gobert?
Nope, someone gonna take that nigga contract. I don't know who it is. Actually, nah.
If you attach a first round pick onto it, but the Timberwolves can't trade any first round picks.
They probably won't trade him. But I just think that roster just needs like
How
oh
do you
my
see what happened? I just saw. Oh damn.
Damn,
damn.
he hurt
okay,
for
what
real.
the hell
And
these
you sitting
niggas
here laughing.
doing?
Bro, I was laughing because the ball hit one in the face and his shoulder,
Nah,
and then he
bro,
fell.
It's
that
still
nigga got
7
hurt and
minutes
you
left?
started laughing.
That's what I was laughing.
Jesus Christ, this game been going on forever.
We started
This
when it was
game
in the
has
first
been
quarter.
on. Yeah,
In the first half, my fault.
they keep on sending niggas to the line.
Yeah, but yeah.
So what's the number you give
Like I
him?
said, I give him a 9.
Damn, I would give him a 7.
We know they're not
I was
gonna
thinking
win,
like 8.
but I think after a while, it's kind of like the Cavs. Like you can't just keep going to the same place
Mm-hmm.
over and over again. Like obviously, it's showing you like this is like it's like a science fair project, bro. You do 3 trials. After a while, you realize okay, this is gonna be the number. That's the mean. The mean is the conference finals. They're not going past that, bro.
That was actually a good
That was
analogy,
decent.
bro. That was a good one.
He on the road today.
I still gotta make that cybersystems like just all
Yeah.
his analogies, bro. In the compilation.
Bro, I'll be having good now. It's gonna be our head sometimes. That'd be the problem.
Nah, bro, you said some bullshit.
Nah,
If
He
nah,
said, imagine them fucking your girl.
imagine your nigga to fucking your girl, but she not your girl for real. That's what you said.
if you rewatch it and then watch it in like
No, we posted that shit out of context, bro.
and rewatching like 0.5 speed so that way he can slow down and really hear.
How y'all feel about the
everything
Pistons?
Yeah, pressure for them. Shit,
I'll give him a 4.
5, 4. Yeah, like
I'll give him a. Shit.
I agree.
Actually, I'll give him a 5.
It's just the Pistons.
But I think there's pressure on them to win the Eastern Conference because this is a relatively weaker East.
Yeah,
I'm gonna bring that up for a lot of teams. We talk about the Pacers, who probably gonna be back at the top of the conference next year. With even if they don't add a top 4 pick, they're still getting Tyrese Halliburton back. They're still getting Lisa Zubac now. So like even if they don't add one of the top picks in the draft, they're still gonna get their guy back. And that's a team that's made the NBA Finals and the Conference Finals the last 2 years. So you don't got to deal with them. Boston obviously looks good right now, especially with Jason Tatum coming back. But this isn't the best Boston team you're gonna see. I don't think if they thought this was going to be a year where they were going to be competing, they wouldn't have went into it with Luka Garza as their only backup center before trading for Vucevic and stuff like that. So I'm going to give them a 6. But I don't think this is the team that's ready to compete, though. I will say that.
I'm gonna give him like a 3, 4. I also think this team ready to compete. But what you did learn from this series, you have an established guy like Kate Cunningham, which you just need to surround. It's kind of like the Timberwolves thing, but this is the first year that they're doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like the Timberwolves been doing the same for 3 years. This is the first year of the Pistons.
This ain't no fucking number.
You gotta.
I didn't.
He said a number?
yeah, I feel like 4 or 5.
Oh, shit. I ain't even.
We started on that side.
I did not hear that. I did not hear him say a
Yeah,
number.
like this team.
I thought I started both
This
of them,
team
right?
want to make some
That nigga
trades.
don't give a fuck
trades
about
and new
us.
signings soon.
Because they need another shot creator.
Yeah, like they
And
was
Tobias Harris cannot be your
talking
second
about
shot creator
FPJ
next
and Zach
playoff.
LaVine and shit. Oh yeah.
Shout out
But they
Dennis
get him.
Jenkins.
How you feel, Brian?
Do you even want to hear my number?
Yeah, I do.
Fucking bastard. Let's say 5. y'all already got all the explanations. I don't like being the last
Oh,
name.
you got first next team.
No, he don't. Because it's my team.
All right.
Boston Celtics.
I ain't even want first. Not gonna lie.
I'm not going to lie. I would give us like a 6. Just for the fact that, like I've been saying, this East is weaker. It's weaker than the West. I don't think they have pressure to actually win the finals. I think they have pressure to make the conference finals. Especially because, like I said, Jason Tatum is back. Obviously, he's going to use these last 15 games or so to ramp up and try to be Jason Tatum for the playoffs. Obviously, I hope he can do that and stay healthy throughout the playoffs. But when Vucevic comes back, I generally feel that's a big off the bench that, like, obviously Luka Garza spaces the floor, but Vucevic can space the floor, can pass, and moves a little bit better than Luka Garza. Not like any of them are like defensive monsters in their own right, but he moves better than him. And I honestly think if they can win the championship this year, it says the most about Joe Mazzulla and him as a coach, because he did it without Jason Tatum for most of the year. Was able to integrate Jason Tatum back into the offense, even though I believe Jason Tatum is one of the more portable superstars in the NBA. But like, this is a weaker. If this team wins a championship, this will be one of the weaker NBA champions that we've seen.
Like roster wise?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I use our niggas in play now. Like before Tatum came back, and then first of all, this nigga Jaylen Brown move like Braun now.
Bro.
Yeah, that nigga move crazy.
Nigga had a block on Chet last night.
On the jump shot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chet 7 foot tall. By the way.
Somebody said,
7'2".
I've never seen a 7-footer get blocked so much with a jump shot like Shaq.
Yeah,
slow.
he actually be letting anybody block him.
He shoot slow as hell. You could be at the Big East logo and blocking shit.
How y'all feel?
I'm gonna say
6. Cause like you said, East is weak.
yeah.
And
I think they're the best team in the East right now.
I'ma say a 6 too.
getting Tatum back. I think y'all like there's only 2 teams I think even give y'all a bump. That'd be the Knicks and the Cavs. I think y'all will get the Pistons out of here. I think only having KD being their main scorer would definitely show up in the playoffs, like it kind of did last year. I mean, they took the Knicks to 6, should have been 7, but they didn't call that foul on what's his name. But yeah, y'all got enough, bro. I think y'all probably the best coach team in the East right now. I mean, I like Bickerstaff as a coach as well, but y'all just got everything y'all need to make a run. Like y'all don't gotta win it, but at least like you said, get to the conference. Show that y'all still like that team in the East to knock off.
Yeah, I said 6 because y'all are my favorite in the conference at least. Y'all just got Tatum back. That's big. Y'all were already like
there's been some
2,
crazy
3,
blocks.
4, somewhere near that.
Yeah, we
before
was
that.
flirting between 2 and 3.
Yeah. So
And even these games with Tatum back, obviously we beat the Cavs, beat the Mavericks, lost to the Spurs, lost to the Thunder. Spurs game, Jaylen Brown got ejected, and he immediately tweeted out, "This is shit I be talking about."
Yeah.
But we was bumped with the Spurs and the Thunder. We played them without Tatum and only lost by 2 points. Granted, the Thunder don't have nobody, but when the Thunder have never been fully healthy this season.
Yeah,
so I'm not gonna like try to dock the Celtics for that. How
The
you
Thunder still play like the Thunder when they don't got shit.
Celtics, I would say, is like a 7. I think as of right now, they're the best team in the East, and like they also have like the best starting 5 in the East. I would say at this point. We've seen them do it before. I feel like it's a weak conference. That's the time I feel.
I saw somebody on
I don't
TikTok
take a lot of the other teams seriously.
ask, what does a ring do to Tatum's legacy this year?
I think it do more for Jaylen Brown
Yeah,
than
Jalen
Tatum.
Browns will have 2 Finals MVPs.
Like Tatum.
How we just going? That's crazy, yo.
Wait, what?
He said, "Yeah, Jaylen Brown gonna have 2 Finals MVP."
Averaging that solid 28, 5 and 6.
I mean, it's like he would have to like take over in the playoffs for to like do something for his legacy because like he didn't get y'all here. Like if he can't,
Yeah, that's why they said, what would it do?
yeah, like
Oh, that does. Like
And I'm like, okay.
he gotta
You
have
want
he
another
gotta
chance
have
at
a,
that
like
shit?
a
super team
full,
shit, like
like
the team was able to make
he gotta have a
second
full.
without
Ain't no way
playoff.
they gonna start calling this team a super team. We
They
got right.
They were the second seed without Jason
Maybe it's
Tatum.
Kata, nigga.
Not a fucking super team.
That's
bro.
like the Thunder being the 1 seed without Shea.
Yeah.
This 2 totally different things,
nah,
bro.
it's the same.
No, bro. It's not like if this team was in the West, they would be
Hell
fighting
no.
for a playing spot right now.
Well, they're in the East.
Yeah, that's why they're the 2 seed.
Yeah, so they've always been like.
But that doesn't make you a super team.
We can talk.
What you talking about, bro? If this team was in the West, they would not be no
Them
fucking
niggas not
2
no
seed,
damn
bro.
super team. Them
Yeah.
niggas, like I said, I ain't even to say it, bro. Like outside of Brown when Tatum was hurt, bro, I could not use nobody on that damn team to get no buckets for real.
They
Peyton
need to-
Pritchard too little for me.
They
in
need to
2K.
juice up Peyton Pritchard to 2K, bro.
Peyton
They
Pritchard
definitely do.
was
He too
just-
slow.
But you saw
He
Casey
started the
Walls'
season off
face after
slow,
Peyton
too,
Pritchard in
didn't
that
he?
buzzer beater. He said,
You gotta give it to him. That nigga shot up like 3 people.
yes, bro. It's funny every time the quarter winds down. Every commentator be like, Pritchard loves these in the quarter moments.
He's a good defender too.
Bro, no, that was
He
actually
be playing
hilarious, bro.
Yeah, top 15 guard defender. in the
That's
league.
who said that. That was yeah.
Who? Pritchard?
Yes, he said that about Peyton Pritchard.
He's scrappy. But I think that all y'all scrappy. That's why y'all got where y'all got to. Like, no matter who's on the court, y'all play scrappy. Y'all play good team ball. Damn, man. Fucking Boston Celtics. Just excellence.
The New York Knicks.
10.
This was the team I was talking about as a 10.
10. Them niggas
10.
don't have. They have. If not now, win, bro.
And I feel worse for Mike Brown. This is his first year with this team. To like
And the team looks the exact same, by the way.
yeah, to have.
It's not, they talking about schematic changes. He bring no schematic
I
changes.
mean, they brought in like more bench pieces if we talking about personnel, but like it looks like the same team. Like they
Like
have
Brunson,
roster is complete.
Cat.
They have everything. They have everything they're supposed to need.
They do
To
have
it,
They
please.
They got superstar
Get this shit
guard.
done.
They have a nice second option in Cat.
I do think it is a little weird though for both
Some
of
good
your.
ass defensive wings.
But no, but the thing is, your point guard and your center both are negatives on defense.
Yeah.
But it's not like it's
Hey,
no.
man, look.
You shrugging your shoulders. It's not like they're just
Look.
regular negatives. These are like
Nah,
two of the worst defenders at their own
nah,
position.
I'm
Like,
already
nigga, I'm
on.
going at you like negative.
Yeah.
Like I'm isolated.
Cat
man.
did as just a
Shit.
lack of
They got,
effort.
your whole
but
pick
God,
and roll is
defense.
negative. I can run a pick and roll on your
Mm-hmm.
guard and your center and like.
And you
It's
know in the
bricks.
playoffs, teams try to exploit those matchups, get them in
Yeah,
those actions.
bro.
I wish Cat would show some fucking effort.
I think Cat does show. I think he can't. He's slow.
Yeah, he not.
He's slow only on defense though. That's the worst part. On offense, he looks slower because he move nasty, but he's actually not. That
He
slow
can't
on
move, bro.
Nah, you know what? They said the same shit about Kevin Love. And nigga, Iman Shumpert was talking about this on what's the name? Shannon Sharp podcast when Kevin Love clamped Steph Curry in Game 7 for like that one possession. This nigga was talking all season like he couldn't move, but he sat down guard that nigga for a whole like 20 seconds, side to side, left, right. So maybe Cat can't move. Maybe he don't want to move.
He don't. I promise you. He
But,
don't.
like-
He get on defense, he stop.
I just think it's not gonna matter unless they play the Pistons. I think the Pistons are the team that will exploit that because the Pistons gonna play physical and they gonna get like last year. That's why they kind of went so.
Now
hard
Jalen
against
Durant
them.
can move.
Yeah,
For a
like
big nigga,
Jalen Durant gonna
can
move and he gonna box you. He gonna make Cat have to like put blood, sweat, and tears into win this series. I don't know if he's going to do that or not.
Probably
That's
not.
why I can see the Pistons beating them. But like, other than that, I can see the Knicks beating everyone else in a full series. Because like the Cavs,
Shoot, and the Knicks got the Spurs number. The Spurs that are making finals. They got the Spurs number.
like the Cavs don't really got like no nastiness. Like Jared Allen is like nasty. He had like one game every like 15 when it was turned to prime Shaq, and then turn back to Jared Allen. And like Evan Mobley is a long dude, but he's kind of like a solid. He's not a strong, like physically imposing. Like he's just so long, and like with good instincts, he'll get blocks or whatever. But I think the Pistons are better in that. So yeah, the Knicks has gotta they gotta get past the Pistons. I'm not worried about y'all big men like
Yeah.
and exploiting
It's
them.
Kata, Luka Garza, and
That's what I'm
Fish,
saying.
bro.
So like yeah, the only other good big man in the East to really worry about that can like exploit them would be the Pistons, especially Paul Reed coming that jump. Cause I watched the game when Kid gave him 42 in the Garden, and like that shit was they was a better team all game. So
Yeah, I'll also give the Knicks a 10 in terms of how much pressure is on them. Because, like y'all said, they kind of have to win it now. Again, coming into this season, people expected no Pacers, no Celtics, Knicks and Cavs. Y'all gonna duke it out. Obviously, the Pistons are better now. But like, yo, at some point you gonna have to win, bro. Like at first it was like, oh, y'all just couldn't get past the Pacers, but y'all actually got past the Celtics. So I was like, okay, that's cool. Now the Pacers got out of it. You gotta be that team that steps up, bro. I think it just is a little weird. Mikal Bridges been on that little cold streak. They've been talking about him on Twitter a lot. So it's like, who's gonna step up, bro?
5 first.
Who's gonna step up? Because
five
somebody has
first.
to.
What, it was 5 first.
Yeah, it was
Holy
five
shit!
first.
I thought it was just like 5 picks.
Nah, 5 first.
Five
it was
first
5.
round
I
picks.
remember now. Yeah, it definitely was 5.
Because in a second, Cat gonna need an extension. We was already talking about shipping his ass out. In a second, Jalen Brunson gonna finally ask for that big money extension because he took that pay cut.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they say he's eligible for like some crazy ass shit. It was like 80 M's a year or something like that. It was like something crazy. That's what you do. You stay down for that one contract. They gotta pay it too. Like they can't even like fuck around with it. They gotta pay it because like in his right, he has never unperformed in the lights they need him to. Like there's never been a moment I say Jalen Brunson lost in the game. Maybe one game, but he's human, so that happens. I think he's definitely one of the most clutch niggas in the league.
One clutch player of the year.
Yeah, like, and he's gonna do it in the playoffs. He's consistent. Like the game close, fourth quarter, he gonna take it somewhere. I might not win, but it ain't gonna be his fault. He can put the ball in the net. He gonna get to. He gonna at least get his shot off.
Putting on for the little guys. That's the model point guard right there.
Not no fucking model point guard, bro.
But he said what?
I never said my number. I'm also giving him a 10.
Calls him the model point guard.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, bro, no point guard.
He not the model point guard. That nigga not a real.
That nigga a post scorer, bro.
You know, point guard model that game other Jalen Brunson.
That's a post scorer.
He played the game the right way for his size, man.
Aiden, you got a number for the Knicks?
9.5.
This man changed his fit.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I was about to say.
All right. So Cavs, what y'all do?
We just did the Knicks. We about to do Cavs.
Knicks 9.5, Cavs 10. What's next?
That's it. That's the
Oh,
one.
that's
Because I ain't talking about the Magic and the Heat, bro. They not considered. How you feel about the Cavs? What a segue.
Cavs 10. Nah, I say Cavs like. Would I say Cavs 10?
They're damn near up there, bro.
I was about to say, I think I'm gonna say Cavs 10.
I'm gonna go 9.5.
I'm about to say I go 9.5. I know they were talking about like breaking shit up after this season, and they just traded for Harden.
I don't think they're breaking up after this season.
But like,
I think they're giving it
that's
one
what I'm
more
saying. I
go,
feel like
bro.
you should get one more.
Waiting for Harden is a win now mode.
I know, but I feel like you should get one more year. Like, I feel like
I think regardless they were in
You
win
have
now
to win
mode.
now or
Yeah.
the next year
we
after.
acted like they traded a lot. They just
Harden-
traded one point guard for another.
Yeah.
They traded Garland for Harden.
They traded the younger guy for the nigga that's 38.
But I think
30. He
Harden,
what,
Harden can
35?
give you
36.
35.
he can give you about 2-3 more good years of production. So like,
I say 2.
that's not bad. They should be fine, bro. Like they shouldn't feel like they got to break it up after this year. I hope they don't do that. I hope Mitchell don't want to leave after this year. I hope like shit. They're talking about Braun maybe coming out there next year.
Brown don't need to go out there, bro.
He probably won't. And they probably don't even need that. Nah, actually, who don't need Braun? But yeah, I give him 9.5.
I'll give him 9.5 as well. You kind of say echo the same things I said about the Knicks. about them. Like,
Yeah.
this is supposed to be your conference this year. We all had the Knicks and Cavs as the 1 and 2 seeds.
I did. They my 1 seed. I'm pretty sure.
I think
Almost
they were
everyone
overwhelmed. I
was
think they were
1 seed.
everybody's 1 seed.
Yeah,
I think I had the Magic at 2.
you did.
Magic getting their stuff
Yeah.
together. They 5 right now.
Yeah, they definitely are. Finally, man. It's gonna take a minute for them to get that. Desmond Bain.
But
Paulo,
Franz hasn't been
Franz
playing.
been hurt. I mean, I say they really haven't got the core together in the first place because like
Yeah.
That seems to be the fucking problem every year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that seemed to be the problem with every team every year. If you got 3 great players,
it's
or
hard to
3
have
good
all 3 of
to
them in the
great ass
same, like,
players,
health.
all 3 of them
Even
never play
Jalen
together.
Suggs being out the lineup.
Yeah,
That's a big piece for them. That's why they lost
it's
last
because
year.
he went
Wasn't hurt?
bald.
Well, I mean, they was gonna lose anyways playing the Celtics, but
Yeah, I'll give the Cavs 9.5. I literally think you could echo the same things I said about the Knicks about the Cavs, but I just think the Knicks have just a
Damn,
little
who's
bit more
running?
pressure on them.
who was moving?
I got anything else to add?
Nah, man.
Appreciate-
Hoop.
Appreciate y'all for rocking with us. Keep going hard on our dudes. Salute. Peace.